Hey, what is up, everybody? Sorry about the delay there. Trying to wait for our last player to get here, but still MIA. So we just gonna go ahead and get right into it. How's it going, everybody? What is up, Plem? And I see everybody in the chat there throwing out them crazy faces. This is session 29 of the Strife of Aradiel. This is the Bound Part 4. That's right. It just keeps going and going. Let's go ahead and get the group in here. What is up, everybody? You can see we're still waiting on Ragnar to pop in. Once he does, we'll get him added in as well. But yeah, so we got held up as well. I'm not gonna lie, it's not just we were waiting on Ragnar. We started talking about games, and they were talking about doing a Baldur's Gate 3 run, which I think would be really cool to do. Like, we had like a time lined up and stuff like that. I don't know when, because super busy time. I'm literally getting married at the end of the month, so right now life is like as hectic as it gets. Plus, you know, job ain't currently giving me no hours, so everybody decided to be like, hey, fuck you, man, you want to make shit difficult, try it out. I'm like, you don't know me, I'm a millennial, all right? I've been walking with the biggest chip on my back since I was 14 motherfucking years old. Don't start with me, universe. But yeah, so that's what's going on there. They're talking about games. They're doing Baldur's Gate 3. Plem is in the chat here now. Me and Plem had a themed Baldur's Gate run going. We were playing it as Lord of the Rings. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Plem, what I know I was playing a Gandalf character. I was playing a wizard, and you know, he's meant to be very, you know, very Gandalf-ish. And Plem, what? Oh, and he was playing Bilbo. So we weren't doing Lord of the Rings, we were doing The Hobbit. That's what it was. We were going on an adventure, and then we were trying to get our other friends to join as a bunch of dwarves, but the rest of them were lame, so they didn't do it. So that whole how lame, right? That whole awesome experience just denied to everybody because they didn't want to be some barbarian dwarves. Rogues and fighters would have been acceptable as well.
Just anything that's frontline dwarf.
Exactly, right? We just need you to get out there and hit stuff, preferably with an axe.
Hey,
but
hey, if you guys are still gonna play that one, I'll join you.
He mentioned getting it going back again, but I don't even know if you still. Oop, right? Yo, what is up? So get everything caught back in there. Still kind of waiting on Ragnar to pop in. Hey, what's good, Bonus Milk? How you doing? Yeah, so last time we were playing, you all have made your way down into this subterranean world. Its own little once upon a time paradise, now kind of an undead hellscape. Had some encounters with some spirits who you made certain arrangement with to take care of some certain obstacles that they need out the way to help you get to your destination at the center of this little pocket world underneath Glenfirth. Now, you all already took care of a drawbridge, managing to clear it up there, take control of that, and you've moved your way on to a fort where they're known to keep some beasts that they use out there when confronted. Let's go ahead and get our...
So we're not at the center yet, right? This is the ruined fortress?
Correct. You guys are just standing outside of the fortress at this point. One second. I'm waiting for my Gandalf. That's funny. Tell you, we're going to get it going. All right. We're going to get that somewhere in the books. Maybe we'll do like a I don't know, a follow goal or something like that. When we hit it, then we'll do like a group game. We can, Ira was talking about that, where we can put on the mods, that way more people can join. Maybe we can do a game where it's just like, hey, Ira, Ira, you got a disadvantage on your next roll. I don't know why. I don't know why he shouted you out. He said, fuck that guy. All right. So yeah, you guys are outside of the fortress here. Now, we do have the map here, but for the sake of kind of keeping things going a certain way, we are gonna let's keep this more theater of the mind. You can use the map for reference if you need it, but you know, kind of loosen it up a little bit just so you guys have an idea about what's going on. So you guys are standing outside of this fortress. You can hear some signs of things shambling and heavy footsteps, grunts from the inside. You already did send your familiars up above and caught a peek of these skeletal archers standing on some kind of an overhang outside of the courtyard in the center of this place. You all had approached, tucked in as best you can to stay hidden, and we're collecting your ideas for how to proceed. And real quick, has anybody heard from Ragnar?
I haven't not. I was checking real quick to see if I can see
Nothing so far?
I sent him a message. Nothing.
Okay. Let me just make sure he didn't message me. Did not. All right.
Quick question. Since we were last session at the end, we're just about to assault, but since we are stepping back for just a second, I had cast mirror image as we were getting ready to roll in. Since we're still back on the question now, could I take that spell slot back and not have cast that?
Yeah. You all were kind of proceeding, ready to push in there and everything.
We'll if we're going. So.
Oh no, Rachel, she ruined her streak. That's all right. That's all right. So now your goal is to beat that last streak. What was the previous one? I think were you at 10 sessions or was it 15? It was pretty high up there. 12. All right. So you better not miss the next 13 sessions. That's your next goal. That's how you reach the pinnacle of awesomeness. All right. So what is it that you guys intend to do from here?
Jasper, why did you stop counting?
No. Is everybody ready?
Uh,
Countdown from 12.
I mean, I'm ready. You guys?
We were gonna have the plan was to have everybody rush in, and those who could reach the skeletal archers on the ledges first make their way up there.
Yes.
So
Good. Ready?
I'm ready. Torin?
Yes, let's do it.
Ava?
So give me a second here, because my challenge is
Ready when you guys are.
what to do with Ragnar. I don't like running people's characters, so
A portal from hell pulls him through. He's just gone.
yeah, I'm gonna take him out of here for just a minute, and whenever he gets here, we will. If he makes it this session, easy to slot him right back in there. If not, then I'll work out something with him as to how that worked out that way. All right. Now, if we are
6, 5, 4. Oh, a copper piece. I'll pick it up.
Jasper, I mean, I'm on the verge of... why did you stop counting again? I mean... we are making noise. The skeleton could hear us, okay? Okay, on the count of 3. Okay?
so
And
the coin you
this
pick
time.
up, you get a sense you're not sure what it is. There's nothing obvious about it, but you do have a certain that tingle of arcane energy come from it as you pick it up.
Well, as long as it doesn't make me sick, like that one made Ira sick. Good to
Oh
go.
Lord.
Grossest
try not-
D&D combat ever.
We're gonna try to avoid that one. All right, so let's
That Torin has for some reason.
switch over to our map here. All right,
3,
you guys already rolled your initiatives.
1.
Go, go, go,
no.
I
go.
will roll my initiative.
I'll roll mine. I don't remember rolling it.
Oh!
Oh, not 20.
Oh, 4. Wait. Yeah, 4 plus 1, 5.
And I've got mirror image up.
Natural 1.
All right.
Wait, what? You still
I'm
have a
still at
9.
9, okay? I mean,
So I'm verifying here. I don't know if we got all these correct because I don't think it did. Torin, what'd you roll?
A natural 1 for 9.
9. Okay.
Dang.
Jasper.
16.
Finvar 24. Ira 5.
Yes.
Okay, did get those. Where did it get a roll from Ragnar?
That looks like a stealth check from last session.
Oh, okay. For sure. We're gonna drop him down there. Let me roll for these fellas. See how your guys' friends are doing.
Friends?
Friends.
Are they friendly friends?
You all pushing in is putting disadvantage on those rolls, though. As that is how surprise works.
Surprise rolls. Yep.
Oh.
Which is also, I think, much simpler.
That's out instead of skipping a turn?
Mm-hmm.
and it's way more balanced.
We need every advantage because we're missing Ragnar's fireball.
Oh, God.
I'm sure you're all gonna be fine.
Yes, don't doubt about it. I mean, we are fine, okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Just charge. That's it.
Charge.
All right. Why don't we get a little mood music going here? Where's that down? All right. Finvar, you are first.
Okay, so I'm going to move, turning the this corner here and face on the hallway. Oh, there's a door. It's already open. I can see inside what's.
Yeah, you can see
what's
through the
there.
gate there. The gate itself is open.
Okay, I'm not going to look a single second back, and I'm going to charge in the door. I have 45 feet. No. Yeah, 45. So that leaves me there. And do I see the archers from inside, or they are outside the building?
They are up above you. So from where you're standing and running in there, about 10 feet up on either side, there's a little ledge that hangs over there like a balcony with a number, looks like a 4 on each side. These skeletal archers still standing up there looking out. It's like they're kind of still collecting, even comprehending that you've just ran into the front here.
Okay, so I'm going to use Divine Favor with my bonus action, throwing the dagger in the air and grabbing it by the point while it shines with radiant light, and I'm going to throw the dagger to this one here, to the left.
All right.
That's 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay, so again the dagger.
Keep
teleports back
in
to my-
mind, from where they're at, they have 3/4 cover.
Okay. So dagger returns to my hand, and I'm throwing it again.
Go for it.
This one is at 27 to hit. So
That one does hit.
okay, so wow, that's going to be 16 damage in total.
16 damage. Okay.
It's 9 plus
One thing
7,
there.
and
All right, that flies up there and strikes through, piercing the skull to the wall behind it before it falls to dust, and your dagger reappears back in your hand.
okay, so I change target to this one then. That's
All
give
right.
me my last dagger shot. So that's 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Okay, so damage. That's 14 damage in total.
14, very similar with the last one. Dagger crushes its bones. Anything else?
I'm going to stay there in front of the door, and that's it. That's my turn.
All right, Jasper, you're up.
I think I missed it at the beginning. How high are the archers up? How high is that?
They're
ledge?
about 10. They're about 10 feet up.
Okay. So. $20, $25, $30. Now those doors are on the ground floor underneath them, or they're above?
The doors are beneath them on the ground floor.
And does it look like there's stairs? Sorry for all the questions. Just want to get a.
No, you're fine. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Because my thinking is where I'm going with this is if I teleport up there, am I going to be stuck?
Yeah, no, I got you.
16.
16. All right, so behind them, you can see that on the opposite side of the courtyard, it does kind of this particular area here. It curves down and around. You can see the little opening to some kind of pathway going inside the building. So it looks like each side of them ends with a kind of twisting staircase into the building itself.
Okay. Well, nothing like splitting the party. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step. Oops. See, I can't get up there. Can't move my character
Yeah,
up there.
it's a foreground thing. Let me see.
Copy paste.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's what happens when you don't expect your players to do certain things. All right, I'm gonna put you on the foreground. I don't know how that's gonna affect how everything is seen, but it'll put you on top there. But I'll have to move your thing, I think. Can you still move it?
You're muted, Jasper.
Can't move it.
Can't move it. All right, just tag where you're trying to move it to.
Yeah, so basically, right, just 5
Right there.
feet south.
All right. So yeah, you
we
appear
could've-
between the two skeletons there. Go ahead.
Yep. And I'll just swing my True Strike War Pick over to the one to the west of me.
All right.
Oh, not great. 15.
15 hits.
This is radiant damage. Minimum. That's 7 plus 3 plus 10 points of radiant damage.
10 radiant. All right.
Yep. And I'm going to trust on my cloak and my mirror image to protect me. So that's it for me.
All right. It is still up. We did crack through it pretty good. All right. That is going to. Bring us to your friends here, who the one just off beside you is going to swing in, kind of dropping the short bow off to the railing there and pulls out a short sword. He swings with. He's going to come in with a 23 and. Where's the damage on that? And do 7 piercing damage.
Okay, it has was that with disadvantage?
It was not with disadvantage. Let me re-roll.
With that cloak of
So
displacement.
that is going to bring it to a. I forgot you had the mirror image
I'm
on.
really hard to hit.
Yeah, so that's going to bring it to an 11. So I'm guessing that's not going to hit.
Nope, that's a miss.
All right, same one behind you is going to make the same attempt. A 7 sure as hell ain't going to do it.
Good.
2 off to your sides are going to aim in. No, the 2 across from you. Here and here will take shots off at you. Dropped 1. 12 is not going to hit. What about an 18?
That would hit, but I have mirror image up, so let me see if it hits one of the images.
All right.
Yeah, I rolled higher than a 3 on one of the six-sided dice, so one of my images disappears.
All right. Still, the other one was a critical. That's still better than it could have been.
Nice.
And then the two off to the side here are going to take shots down at Finvar. An 8's not going to do it. What about an 18? Finvar.
That's a hit, yeah.
18 does hit. And that'll be 4 piercing damage.
The knee.
These mother... All right. Torin, you are up.
All right, so I think I was on the broom when I last left off, so I'm going to just hover up to a level with them where I'm at, and then I'm just going to take a shot. Or do I need to move in to see them from right here?
From where you are, yeah, you would not have any kind of view on them.
Okay, then I'll just move around. So let's see, 5, 10. As far as I can get, can I see anything?
From there, you have a clear sight. Here. The only one kind of not in your sight is this guy over here. But keep in mind, again, they are at 3/4 cover.
Okay, so I can see these two next to Jasper here, correct?
You can
I want to take a shot at the furthest one from him, actually.
go
So
for it.
that one.
Smart.
Let's go ahead. It is a 21 to hit
That'll do it.
and 16 points of piercing damage.
16 piercing on this fella right here, who didn't ever do nothing to nobody. So over here, minding his damn business.
He's in the way.
But y'all gotta terrorize all my friendly creations. All right. That one is in fact down.
And then I will take a shot at this one behind Jasper. Is a 26 to hit
On more.
You ask
or
silly questions, sir.
14 points of piercing damage.
And that what you were doing it on this guy right here, right?
Yeah, the one right next to that one.
Okay.
On Jasper.
I don't even know how much it was. Just hit him, lots of damage. He's gone now. He had a family. All right.
Maybe in his previous life. I still have bonus action, so I'm just going to take a offhand shot. And
Alright.
just taking it that one right there. Why not?
Go for it.
For a 27 to hit.
That hits.
And that
That
is
hits.
1 piercing damage. I tickled him on that one.
Yeah, right. You shot just one tooth out. All right. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
All right. Ira, give me a perception check.
Oh, lovely perception. 18.
I actually think you have disadvantage on that.
All right, I'll roll it again. Lower one is 18.
Huh?
18
So-
to 24.
As you're waiting, you're hearing around the corner there some of the commotion going on in the courtyard. You can also hear through some of the chipped sections in the stone there of this old fortress some rumblings. Nothing that you can quite make out exactly, but something moving inside of the buildings themselves. And where we at there? Give me one second. And that does bring us to your turn, Ira.
All right. So if I move up just here to start with, could I see this guy even if he's under some cover?
From where you are there, no, he's going to be in total cover between the actual gate itself and where he's at. Yeah, he's going to be in total cover there. You're going to need to get at least to the doorway or the gateway.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's fine. I will move into the doorway then. That makes it 30 feet total to get to there. And I am going to attack this guy, and I'm going to use one of the Pool of Echoes for a 16.
A 16? Well, what kind of attack is it that you're... What are you launching at?
A cantrip. Starry West.
Cantrip. Okay, 16 does not hit.
Okay.
Again, 3/4 cover.
Right, 3/4 cover. I have wasted a 10 from the Pool of Echoes.
Anything else?
That's it. That's all I can do. I have one action.
All right. So, as the action is starting to pick up there, the courtyard is not quite as silent as it was a minute ago. As the battle is starting to intensify a little bit, you guys can hear even heavier rumblings from throughout the building there, which is going to bring us over to back to the top with Finvar.
Okay, from which side of the building are the sounds coming from?
They're coming from all angles of the building. For as far as the bit that you heard there at the end, you're hearing rumblings coming from behind, going up towards the north and the south sides of this building.
Nah, I think Finbar would be on Bloodlust, so I'm going to throw my dagger to this one.
All right.
I mean, yeah. And that's going to be a 14 to hit, which does not hit.
14 does not hit.
And I'm going to repeat the same again
All right.
with a 25, which is going to land.
That is going to hit.
That's 11. Yeah, 11 damage in total.
11 damage, all right.
And the last one, I'm going to throw the third dagger to him. Shit, I saw the damage first. Okay, 23. I'm going to repeat.
Okay.
And that's 13, which... Yeah, 13.
All right. 13 damage total?
Yeah, the second...
Or just on your second attack?
That's my second attack. And the first one did 9, I think, no.
And then the next one did 13. Okay, just
Yeah.
making sure I got that right. All right, so that one is down as well.
And then after throwing my darts, I'm going to look to the sides and try to keep me at the center of the courtyard, basically. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself. Give me 2 extra armor.
All right.
And that would be at the end of my turn. So that's it.
All right, Jasper, you're up.
Pivot with the war pick over to the one right next to me. Oh, not great. 14.
14 does hit.
Pivot. That would be 9 plus, or 10 plus 1d6. That'd be 15 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, swing it through and just crush right through him. Leave it in just a pile of bone meal.
And then I'm just going to advance. I can't move my guy, so theater of mind, I'm going to advance 20 feet east right up to that other archer.
All right.
Get right in his face. And that's my turn.
What's up? All right. With that, now the one right on you is going to go ahead and try to fend you off as you advance towards him, but at a 9, he takes a hopeless swing towards you and doesn't even manage to touch one of your mirror images there. The one up top that has been grazed seems to turn its head on its weirdly attached spine there and turn and makes its way down the stairs.
Awesome.
All right. Torin, you're up.
Okay, so I saw that he tucked in over there. How high up is this part here, or
It's 10 feet.
10 feet? I can't even make it over there. I'll go ahead and just kind of sit right here next to Finbar and turn around and shoot the one that's in front of Jasper.
All right, go for it.
That's 11. Did I
That does
miss?
not hit.
Try again.
I said you rolled initiative. Are you sure you rolled the right thing?
Oh. I clicked it. Okay.
Well, it's still gonna be that what? 11 plus. What are you guys at? +3 or +4 on your proficiency? I think it's +3 still, right?
Let's see. So I rolled a 3 on the dice plus 12.
+12. Okay, so it'd been a 15. So yeah, that wouldn't hit.
Okay. The second one was 21.
21 does hit.
That is 13 points of piercing.
13. So just as quickly as Jasper crushes through one, still following through towards the last one with all that momentum there, it tries to take a swing at him. He expertly dodges it, and just then, right over his shoulder, one kind of wide bullet strikes the stone while the other comes just over your other shoulder there. It was pretty close there, Jasper. He could be a bit more careful, and it crushes right through the thing, hits him right in that little spine that just collapses itself to ash as well. And
Bone dust.
These
Bone
doors
dust.
here,
bone dust.
are they just for getting on the walls, or is there doors underneath this?
Say that again?
Are there doors underneath where these skeletons were? Or
Yeah,
is
there
it
are.
wall?
There
Okay.
are. So underneath the it's not at the skeletons. It's underneath the platforms there.
Okay.
So down from the courtyard, you can see these doors. There's two more towards the center on either side that are wider, larger, much more, much sturdier, almost gates. And then there are two that are just more, also still, all seem to be cast in steel, but not as large as the others.
Okay, so that's 15 feet.
With
How
that,
much-
the other... Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't know. You go ahead.
Well, it's up to you all if you want to continue initiative at this point. One has ran off out of sight. It's just you all left standing in the courtyard with no immediate combatants.
I do have
And
a
you-
timed spell, so I'm going to run into the building.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so hold on. You're running into the building. Let me get everything moved around.
Or
and set
down the
up here.
stairs.
All right, so you're gonna run over down the stairs. Let me get you there. Bear with me, everybody. Some of these things have got to go. This is one of my curses, is sometimes I get too excited making maps all complex, and then when it's time to play the game, it takes me a second. Just gotta move shit around. Bear with me.
Yeah, sorry guys. I got 8 rounds left on my mirror image. Want to take advantage of it.
And which door is it that you said that you're going through, Finvar?
This one. The one in the side here.
Okay.
Also, like Jasper running, I still have Seal of Faith, so I'm doing the same thing.
Splitting the party.
Perfect.
Who do we
I'm-
choose?
I'm just exploring, okay, to see if there's not anything dangerous behind that door.
Ira, who do we follow?
Split the party even more.
Shit.
Fix our
Alright.
map here.
I guess I'll fly up and follow the one that went down the stairs. We'll just keep going that route.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay. I know why you can't see. Let me get Jasper fixed here.
Yeah.
Jasper's in the
So-
void.
Clipped out a
I'm
bit.
As-
dream walking.
Finvar runs towards the larger gate there and try to grab hold of it. It seems to be resisting. It's pulled in tight. You can see there's some mechanism locking it from one side and seems to be running through where you can see the little grates there. Runs through to something just out of sight on the opposite side, but you're trying to pull at it and it seems to pull back. It's stuck there. It doesn't seem any obvious way to open it. And
Okay.
as for Jasper, as you run down the stairs, step into a room.
Oh, yeah.
Looks to have been some kind of a hall for this fort at one point. Tables destroyed, old things torn about. The only thing in good shape seems to be the arrows that are in fine stock. Otherwise, full of undead zombies and two more of those nasty creatures you all caught sight of back at the drawbridge.
Ghouls.
Ghouls.
Oh, yeah. See how good my cloak is.
Jasper, what do you see over there?
Zombies!
Zombie, zombie, zombie.
I mean,
Yeah. Cranberries!
Yes.
All right. So, with that, since you guys did stay in rotation order, they were already rolled in, so we can just keep it going. And
Ooh.
I think it might have been my turn as I moved. Do I have time to attack as well?
yeah, we're gonna loop it back to the top there. So that's gonna bring us
Oh, okay. Got it.
first off, Finvar. So you had ran toward these gates and tried to pull at them, but they're not budging. So
okay,
What are
I'm
you
not trying. As soon as I hear where the enemy is, I'm going to tap my boots 2 times and
you don't know where the enemy is. That is Jasper, as from the top floor over there, ran through and ran down into another section of
mean-
this stone building.
but he did scream that there are zombies there, right? Or
Did-
that didn't happen.
Not that
Yeah,
I
I said
recall.
zombies.
Oh, you did say zombies. That's right, because we got a whole cranberries were mentioned. I got it for sure.
Yep.
I
Fair
mean,
enough.
as soon as I hear that, my instinct is going to kick in and I'm going to fly towards the stairs here, and that leads me. Well, I can move there. Okay, I'm in the pit, but I want to fly to the stairs up 10 feet and then follow Jasper into the place he went, basically.
Okay, so he's blocking the way behind you. So do you want a radiant action or anything for when you actually push in? Because right now, as you're getting over there, you can barely see anything beyond Jasper standing at the top of the steps there, and it curves beyond that. So everything else is kind of out of your sight.
There isn't any space like from the head of Jasper to the ceiling, or is it completely blocked by Jasper?
No,
So
I mean, he's pretty much taking up the space there. You're two medium
Okay.
creatures, so can't quite squeeze past him in this narrow
Okay,
little
so-
stairway.
I'm going to wait behind him and I'm going to ready my action. So in the moment I have some enemy in my reach, I'm going to throw one of my daggers. That's it.
All right, so you'll follow. So I'll let you step in after he moves, and then you'll be able to unleash an attack there. So with that, if he's holding action, we'll go over to Jasper.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to move out and draw fire, since I have hella defenses. So I'm just going to move in straight in and engage. I'm actually risking an opportunity attack, and I can't move my character or select my character here. So
Let's see if it's something that I did when I moved
I'm
it
gonna
over. Give me a sec.
sure.
Yeah, I just reapplied it to you. Try seeing if it'll let you do it now.
Let me hit the refresh button.
Yeah.
So
maybe
basically, I'm
that.
going to attack the ghoul. So I'll risk an opportunity attack from the zombie right in front of me.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so he's going to take his swing, still with that disadvantage, because why not? 10 is not going to touch you because we have here the tankiest tank of a wizard that you've
Yep.
ever heard about.
Oh, I only rolled, dang it, probably missed, 12 to hit the ghoul.
12 does just barely make contact.
Oh, fantastic. So that would be, 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 1d6. 18 points of radiant damage.
Good God.
They had a family.
All
And,
right.
I'm going to sit there and draw fire.
All right. So with that, once he steps out the way there, it gives you enough time to take that first step in and go ahead. You have one attack. Finvar.
I mean, I'm targeting the one that's closest to the door, so I guess. I mean, I do not see. Okay, I'm here. Okay, so to this one.
All right. Go for it.
That's 22, so I guess it lands,
Yeah, 22 hit.
and the damage is going to be 14 damage in total.
14. All right. It's a nasty hit, but it is still just barely standing there, which is going to bring us over to the ghouls here. So going in with that nasty little swing there, this thing is going to open its mouth, drop it wide, and attempt a couple of bites here towards you, Jasper. All right, well, at least it's not the 20, so that is going to be a 19. Does a 19 hit?
19 hits. Let me see if it's. I still have 2 images left. I rolled a 5, so it hits one of the images and disappears. So I've got 1 image left.
All right, and it's going to take a second attempt at a bite there. And that is a. What's the mod? 21, which 21 is going to hit as well.
Let me try my last image. Rolled a 4, so the last image gets hit, and all my images are gone.
All right. And with
So it
that,
misses.
the other one is going to make its way through the room. Image is gone. Another bite attempt. That one's going to come with a 12. I don't think a 12 hits you, right?
Nope, miss.
Nope. And the next one with a 17. Does 17 hit?
No, that's a miss as well.
Damn. All right.
Yep. I'm Neo.
Apparently. Gandalf does lift. All right, and then one archer from the back here taking a shot at Finvar by the door, and that archer is the worst archer ever. He doesn't even come close. Fuck that archer. Torin. You're up.
Okay, since Iris is still down here, I'm just gonna peek in this door that is it's open, right? This one down here.
The one at the bottom right, yes.
Okay, 5, 10. I move up. Put the night vision goggles on. Peek it. Just as far as I can only see these two. Oh, is there anything back here at all?
Give me 1 second. Let me make sure.
I just didn't know if there was a wall like right there or not.
Something's missing. Give me a second.
Oh, good.
Torn, are you riding your broom?
I'm kind of hovering right now, just kind of
Huh?
using it as like a levitating.
Through these hallways?
Yeah.
It's like playing Quidditch, man.
I'm about to play some Mario Kart through these hallways.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Ride through
Okay.
Boundary Castle.
So let's see, I was right there. So
I forgot I had a bunch of special setup stuff for that little overhang there.
20. Yeah, Ira, we got this one.
What's it look like in there?
It's not too bad right now.
Oh, okay, I'll be right in there.
10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm going in. Point blank with the revolver at this one. Right in front of me. That is 18 to hit.
I mean, yeah. I would hope
For
18 would hit that.
For 15 points of piercing damage.
One second. So I'm trying to make sure I get something correct in here. I don't think I did.
A gelatinous cube falls from the ceiling on top of me.
That would be wild.
Green-
And how many
green
points did you say?
slide.
15 points piercing.
15 points. All right. Well, as if there's really a reason to roll this, but it does in fact go down.
Nice.
Y'all gonna start respecting my creations.
I'll take the second one. Take a second shot at that one. Cross away. That is 22 to hit.
Shaw.
And 9 points of piercing.
All right. And that was on this guy.
Just that one right there.
That one up top. All right.
Right there.
9 points of piercing. That one is it drops down against the wall there. Rises back up.
Nice. Nice. Third shot. Offhand attack.
Go for it.
Knock out another tooth.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
For real big, please. 7 points of piercing.
7 points will in fact hit as well. Seven points. That time, his ass does not get back up. He is
Yes.
down.
And is this thing like right next to me? What
What's
is
that?
What is that? This little here. I'm just gonna move up. Just this little thing right there. Is that like a? What is that exactly?
Oh, it's a weapons rack. There's a number of looks like mostly axes, a couple of old warhammers there. Most of them they've been here for quite a while. They don't look like new axes, but that is what they are.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like a spike wall that was gonna.
No.
All right, I will end. Actually, that's 30 feet. My turn.
All right. Well, with that, first off, the one over here with Fenvar is gonna climb a little higher up towards the step there and take a swing at you. That one is gonna come in with a dirty 20, which I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not pretty sure. Fenvar does
Yeah,
a
barely.
barely. I was gonna say
uh,
I'm sure it's barely. Oh,
I have
monsters.
19 armor.
All right, and that is going to come in with 4 bludgeoning damage. The others here, down at the bottom, are going to move in.
Ira.
Jordan, I thought you said we got this.
3 tries
do.
here. Let's see. Does a 14 hit, Torin?
No.
14 doesn't. I can see your AC right there. There it goes. 10
Take
is not
two.
going to. Another 10 is not going to. Yep, now it's just
Oh,
the rest of you.
Tyra, they're hitting me so hard.
What, does it just sound like a wet noodle fight in there?
Oh, Lord. A 9 is not going to hit Finvar. Alright, and on Jasper, 7 is going to miss. Natural 1 is going to miss. 18. Does 18 hit?
18 hits. That was at disadvantage, right?
It was not a disadvantage. You still have... I thought your mirrored image was gone.
Well, the mirror image takes hits, but I have a cloak of displacement to cause disadvantage. So they start with the disadvantage.
The tanky wizard is tankier.
Alright,
Yeah.
so no, with disadvantage, it's going to bring it down to a 9. That's not going to hit. And one more
Mirror
swing
images
at you.
just absorb hits if they hit. So
Alright, and with disadvantage, the last one comes in with an 18. Does 18 hit?
that hits. I think I'm gonna not shield, so I'll take this hit.
Alright, and that's going to come out to 6 bludgeoning.
Okay, easy.
Oh,
I
easy.
should
I
knock
was
on
afraid
wood.
of my... See, y'all getting a little
Yeah, I
too
should knock on
comfortable.
wood.
Say easy. He's just over here. Wah, wah, wah. All right. That'll bring us over to Ira.
All right, Torrid, it sounds like you got this. I'm gonna go check out this other hallway over here.
Wild behavior. Wild.
No, I'm gonna come in and see what Torrin sees. That's 10, 15. Oh, you got a lot of friends in here, I see.
Yeah, see, I told you we got this, but there's a door over there if you want to peek in there.
I could do that.
Or you could just get these guys off me.
Yeah, I'll come in and help. And I will cast Word of Radiance. Burning Radiance erupts from a unified foot emanation. Each creature of your choice that can see it must succeed a Constitution saving throw. So that would be these two guys here, right?
All right. Constitution.
Yep.
And
So-
what is that DC?
14.
A 14?
Yes.
All right.
And I'm going to imply Woe on this one here. So that's a minus D6 to that.
All right.
Or, yeah, because I can use that reaction anytime anytime something's making a D20 test.
So you said a minus D6, so we rolled an 18.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll the D6 now.
Oh, go for it.
A 6.
All right, so he fails, and the other one comes in with a 7. So they're both gonna fail.
All right, and so they're gonna take. Let me get back to my spell. They're gonna take 2d6 radiant damage for 5 radiant damage.
God, they're just cruel. Said 5 radiant damage on each of them.
Yes.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
So they are still alive, just very badly burned.
They come in here, I start glowing.
It smells terrible in here.
And again,
Well,
as the commotion picks up even louder, you guys hear now not just some more commotion, but it sound like nasty growling screams echoing from the connecting corridors. And that'll bring us one more
Are they like
thing.
beast screams or like undead screams or the human screams?
So I don't know if I go as far as to flat out say they're beast screams, but bestial is probably a good way to kind of describe it.
Gotcha.
Now, with that, oh, fun. The door off in this section here swings open as well, And from inside out steps. As much as the ghoul itself seems much more less in a state of decay, although twisted in its form than these other creatures, this one steps through the door in a much more human type of movement, not so bestial. It steps through almost with a kind of grace as it draws its weapon. And from its back pulls a bow, launching into the group here towards Jasper, who does still have disadvantage because of Jasper's crazy, nothing can touch me, I am, everyone avoid the Noid ass magic. Launching a bolt that the arrow itself has a green glow as it passes by, but coming in with a 8 is not going to make contact. Second volley there, and with a natural 1 is not going to make any contact. But it still steps forward a little bit closer in. And that'll bring us back to the top here with Finbar.
Okay, seeing this goal that is more menacing at least, I'm going to try and kill this one with a melee hit with the dagger.
Okay.
It is an 11 that I don't think is going to hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay. Okay, so wild question. Could I jump here? Like,
Hold on, what are you measuring over there, Jasper? I see you doing shit.
It's,
I mean,
pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
I want to jump besides Jasper, basically. In the process, throwing daggers to this one and trying to kill it to gain his space. But if I cannot, I jump here, which is unoccupied, and that's it.
All right, say that one more time.
Okay, I want to jump above this one. Okay, like a like a tiger. Okay, with my daggers.
You want to jump over at that one? Okay.
Yeah.
First off, what are you doing? Are you, because you're kind of, you have a little bit of elevation here from the steps that you're coming down on. You know, you're probably a good 6-7 feet at an angle above the ground. So are you trying to like vault across, or are you like doing a flip over on top of the table there? Tell me kind of how you're approaching that.
I mean, much better. I'm literally flying. Okay, like Superman above Jasper.
Oh, okay. So this isn't a leap. You're just over there.
Yeah.
All right, got you.
Yeah, with my boots. Okay, so I'm going to
All right.
stand above Jasper, and basically from up there, I'm going to fall here to hit this one, the goal. So that leaves me here in the ground, and I mean, it could trigger opportunity attack from this one, right?
Well, yeah, but that's why before you move, I'm just trying to fully catch a grasp of what you're doing. So you're leaping, you're flying from here to here, right?
Yeah. To to have Jasper shoulder by shoulder, basically.
Okay, yeah. So first off, one opportunity attack that is going to come in with a dirty 20, which is going to do 5 bludgeon damage.
Okay. I still have Seal of Faith, and then I'm going to attack him with my main attack, basically, to see if I hit him.
Go for it.
On melee also. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, so as I hit him, basically I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Divine Smite at 2nd level.
Shite.
So that is going to be the d4 of the dagger, and 4d8 smiting damage because it's an undead,
Dang.
and it's going to be wow. Okay, so that's hold on, 32 damage in total. And as I
Okay.
strike him, I'm going to use also my channel divinity to give me and Jasper some temporary hit points, just in case. You know, I mean,
Sure. Yeah, it's getting ugly.
So
and
this thing dies screaming, with its tongue flailing behind it, burning from its mouth down to the very tip of it before it just drops to the ground, an absolutely smoldering carcass of a
Thorn,
thing.
what the hell was that scream?
so
Maybe Finvar. Who knows?
Oh, maybe.
yeah, the temp HP is going to be okay. It's in total 14. Okay, I'm going to give it all the tempo HP to Jasper this
All
time.
right.
Okay, and then I'm going to stand back by back here, besides him, and that's going to end my turn.
All right. Jasper, you're up.
How big's the room?
Yeah. No, unfortunately, with Ragnar out of like suddenly not at our backs, at our shoulders, I'm worried about conserving my arcane spell power. So instead of having my little owl go flying around breathing fire on everybody, I'm actually going to use a first level spell slot and cast web. But first question: the guy who stepped out and shot a couple arrows, is he corporeal or is he like mist-like, ethereal?
So he is corporeal. He is a physical being, but he does have a strange kind of mist is a good description for it. This aura that seems to kind of come off of him.
Okay.
Man's got aura.
That he does, and he is falling.
Or-
At least
Damn
he
it.
would have been if his shots hadn't fucking missed.
All right. Well, it's a bummer that Finvar moved up into the area because I could have gotten more, but I'm just going to then cast web to try to get. Sorry. It's a 10-foot square. Yep. So I'm going to cast web right about there. It's a little bit bigger, but just to catch those 4.
Ira, do you see those shapes forming at the walls over there?
No weapons.
Yeah.
All right.
It's for Foreman. I can't see out the door at my angle.
All right. So what is the spell save on that?
Second level web. Sorry. That is a DC 16 dexterity. Dex 16.
16 dex. We all know how famously good at dex saves zombies
Yep.
are. Fail. 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 And then
Success.
is a skeleton in there? I don't think that's.
No,
Yeah, it
he's
was
just that side. I had to move it because Finbar moved.
And then the last one here. And it hitched. A 10 is not going to pass it either. So they are all webbed the hell up.
Good. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attack the ghoul in front of me. So that's the end of my turn.
All right. Get everybody marked because I will forget. Bam. End of your turn. That will bring us over to the ghoul itself, who is still locked in on you. This time it's going to swing in with a claw. And at a 9, that is still not going to hit you. Stupid ghoul. All right. Still got some other not so friendlies around you. Disadvantage on the swing there. 2 zombies swinging at you. Jasper, 1 miss. One's going to come in with a 17, which I know is still a miss for you, right? You're an 18.
It's a miss. Yep.
All right. And then the one above you, it is webbed, so it's pulled back, but it's still trying to swing forward. So it already has this advantage, but with a 21, I believe that does hit, right?
It does. I'm going to shield. So it's going to miss. My AC is now 23.
The next one's going to take a swing. This one is going for Finvar. It has disadvantage as it is caught in the web. That's a miss. 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 Fucking zombies, man. And a 14 is also going to miss there. So also going back over here, let me just round them up for Ira. You're going to get 1 swinging at you with a 9. That's going to miss. Torin, 11 miss. And finally, a 22 is actually going to hit.
Yeah,
But it's going to do 2 bludgeoning damage, Torin.
To me?
You're taking
Okay.
2
Dos?
bludgeoning damage.
Here's a pretty big number there, Risen.
I know, right? All right, Torin, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take first shot at the guy to my south right there. .24 to hit
Yeah.
for 12 points of piercing.
This guy right here. All right.
Right down here, yep.
And that is. So 12. He is hurt, but he is still standing.
It's okay. Take a second shot with advantage as I hit the first one. Oh. Natural 20.
So at this point, if you want to roll damage, you can. I mean, you just. Because the way I see it is the bullet fires off and it's just like ricocheting through his fucking skeleton like it's playing the damn xylophone until he just crumbles to pieces like a fucking bad cookie. All right.
29 points of piercing.
29 points of piercing. He had to roll it too. He had to know. He had to know the power that he was unleashing upon these poor undead who have actually never done nothing to nobody. Y'all, technically, y'all are the intruders here. I'm just going to point that out here while you're feeling all high and mighty about yourselves.
They're intruding
Anything
on
else to it?
living. I'm going to take my offhand shot at the one to my south here,
All right.
which is another natural 20.
Hey.
So, roll
That
some
is-
dice.
So 10 plus 10, 20.
All right. I just imagine him. You're just doing that whole like you're twirling your gun every which way, and it's just. I don't think you're doing it on purpose. I think you're trying to like flare your gun or something, and it just keeps on going off and fucking killing everybody around
Pull it out
you.
of the holster and it just keeps firing out of the holster. Just
He's like, hot potato, bam, 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 bam. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, so now I'm going to pivot around this zombie. Five. And get over. So basically, we'll go up here, then over here. So that's 10 feet of movement. I'll take the hit. 15.
All right. 1 swing. Comes in with the 10. That's not going to hit.
So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I open the door? With
That door
10 feet
there?
movement left? Yeah.
Yeah, that door.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right,
Give me a
a
perception check, Torin.
Okay. Did I just step on a trap? Probably did.
All right, Torin, just don't blow yourself up. What the hell was that?
That is an 8.
An 8. You walk in there. You see that there's strange kind of mechanisms, bars and gears that run across the top of the ceiling here. You can't make any sense of what the hell it's doing up there, though. All right,
That's
now you opening this next door here?
Why not?
All right.
Nothing explodes.
Nothing explodes.
I think this way is good.
All right, I'll just finish off with this guy here. Assuming
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
I
All
need
right,
to buy
that'll
some
bring
Molotov
us.
cocktails.
Not enough folks do that. I don't know why. It's old school. All right, Ira, you were up.
All right, so it's just this one left in front of me now.
That you can see.
I don't like that. No, okay. Yeah. Well, I might as well just swing with my staff. It's right up in my face.
Get out my face.
That. Oh, okay. For a 5.
A 5 actually does not hit.
I never would have guessed.
Is everything okay in there, Ira? You got that
Look
one?
at Torin, you fucking asshole!
Ira's gonna be fighting that one zombie the entire fight.
You guys are having a whole combat. He's in there having the comic relief moment, just fucking fighting off his one zombie. Oh god, that's the best. All right, anything else there, Ira?
Jesus Christ. That's gold right there. Yeah, I guess not. I guess I could. I'll just move up here, not move away. I'm not gonna take the attack of opportunity. I'll keep him from moving on. But I'm
You
still
sure?
going to do this for an hour.
You sure that they've been missing all night? I'm just saying.
You know what? I'll give it to you.
All right, he swings. Ha ha! 23, mother.
That hits.
That's the wrong damn die. 6
Percentile.
bludgeoning damage as you run out back and he smacks you like right hard right across the backside there.
Hey, you shouldn't hit people. And I'll join up with Torin in this room.
All right,
you take
give
care
me a
of him?
wisdom or give me a perception check as well whenever you're ready.
Wisdom, perception.
Yes.
Natural 20 for 26.
Natural 20. So you glance up there and kind of just quickly look over. You see the same, odd gears and such and everything like that. You don't have any kind of understanding about the gears themselves, but from what you can see, what you notice is that it's connecting all the doors together. It seems to the doors you guys are moving through open just fine, but it looks like when they're closed, it stops it allows the others to open up. So these doors and the other doors can't be open at the same time.
Torin, it looks like we'd have to close these two doors if we want to open the other two doors.
Oh.
And I will.
That's gonna be rough if we need to go that way at some point, because only 2 of us can fit in here.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
Alright.
Anything else, Ira?
I'll just close this door so Torin can't see that zombie's still alive.
Oh yeah, did you finish them all?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. Insight, please. I'm bad at insight, so this would be great.
Do I roll a deception?
Yeah, roll deception versus insight.
Nine.
If you're trying to be
18.
Nice job, dude.
At least it's not that guy who gets bit by the zombie and is like, oh no, we're good, y'all.
Yeah.
Starts wearing long sleeves and turtlenecks for no fucking reason. All right.
Why are you sweating?
Now, from where you are, Torn and Ira, you hear beyond the door you guys are standing right beside there, a heavy boom, something big inside bangs against it. And that'll bring us
Maybe we shouldn't open this door.
No, I don't think so either.
Over to our friend here who caught in this fucking web. All right, what is the save to escape the web, or is it just an action to free myself of it, or how does that work on a web again?
Yeah, so they can take a full action to make a strength athletics check against 16.
Okay, strength athletics. Let's go. Finvar, your turn.
Okay. Seeing that half of the zombies are trapped in the webbing, and yeah, I'm.
You should set them on fire. Fire's your
No,
friend here.
No.
I can't. I don't have fire. Okay, I'm going to stab this one in front of me. Simple.
Go for it.
And that's 26, so I guess it lands. And it's going to be 7 in total damage to this one.
All right,
So now
still up.
Okay, so second stab with the dagger. Not 20. Wow. Okay. So I mean, how many nat 20s did we roll already? Okay.
That's all right. That's all
It's
right.
going to be 4
Not good wood.
because piercer and event damage.
How many was it? 15.
Uh,
All right.
44. That's 15 plus 5, 20 in total.
All right.
So to the
So
same
it
one.
is dust. It is not just dust. You made the dust, then you spit in the dust. So now it's more of a very thick ointment.
Okay, then switching target to I'm going to stab my last time to that one, which is another one.
And that one, yeah, that
To
doesn't
compensate,
hit.
okay. And my dagger falls to the ground. I'm going to end my turn look into the zombies with the back on Jasper also. That's it. That's my turn.
All right,
Balance is
Jasper, you're up.
restored.
I sure hope they're okay, Ira.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they probably had about the same we had, right?
Yeah.
All right, back to the ghoul.
All right,
That would be a 19 to hit with my war pick.
19 hits.
That would be 10 plus 16 points of radiant damage.
All right. Yeah, so as you swing that one, Warpick goes straight into the skull. Radiant energy lights up. He looks like a very detailed jack-o'-lantern for a moment, with the light flares up in his eyes, and he's down in all manner of ways. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Nope. Next round. I was gonna engage the guy that with the the bow because I'm worried about him. But actually, I want to ask a question. Have I seen anything like that creature before?
Give me a history check.
Oh, nat 20. Dang it.
He was your next door
28.
neighbor.
20. Yeah, so based off its what you can tell of it, it seems to be, much more more fleshy than like the skeletons, but it does also have that very skeletal-like facial structure to it. That certain aura it has, while also eyes that you can see there's some intelligence in, although its expression just seems to rest solely in just hatred that looks towards you. From best you can tell, this appears to be a white.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to engage it, but I'm definitely going to next round. So that's my turn. Thanks.
All right. And that will bring us not to the ghouls, because they're dead. So, first off, in the room with you all, these guys are going to still try to take some swings at you. That one comes with a 16. That's not going to hit you, Jasper. Behind you with a 7. That's not going to hit. Ahead of you with a 12. That's not going to hit. Let's see what else we got here. Finvar coming up first. We've got a 10. That's not going to hit. A 17 that I don't think is going to hit. 17 to no, because you bumped your shit all the way up through the roof.
Yeah, I have Seal of Faith still active.
And then one beside you who actually does not have disadvantage for once. But he sucks. So he's still not going to hit. Now, off in the other direction there. So, Torin, as you're standing there and Iris come through this door, spun, slammed it behind him, turned towards you, assured you that he took care of the remaining zombie in there. It's about that time that both you can hear a banging at the door there. Something taking a swing at it. You can see a little bit of a dent pound on there, but the door itself does hold. And that'll bring us over to Torin.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything about that.
This is a tight room.
Yeah, I think we should go through and close the door behind us.
Oh, I already closed that door.
Well, this one, and a point, because I can see zombie legs over here.
But if we close that, whenever we're hearing banging on this other door, we'll be able to open it based on how this mechanism looks like it works.
True. Let's leave it open then. And I'm gonna move.
This is my fault. So I forgot to mention there is a lever on each side of these doors here. So
Lever.
closing the doors is not, just to clarify so you guys understand what you're looking at here. There's a lever on each side of the door on the outside. The mechanism keeps it from, opening if those doors are open. Those levers still have to be pulled as well.
Oh.
Okay, I got you.
Just so you guys don't get caught up on any confusion in there for my lack of explaining.
So I'm going to shift over here. Oh shit. Okay. It's 25 feet. I'm still so. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to jump on this table. Actually, on my last 5 feet of movement, I'll take the hit from this guy, or if it takes a hit or not, I don't know. But I'm gonna jump on that table right there.
It is going to. 21 is actually going to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that is going to do 5 bludgeon damage.
Ouch. Alright, that hurt. Just gonna take a quick scan. Can I see the whole area from here? Like all the zombies in this room standing on this table?
Yeah, you got a
Okay.
clear view of everything there.
Cool.
The only bit of obscurity there is the area that's covered over with webbing. But even through there, you can see on the outside zombies in it. A little bit of a glowing figure, a little bit deeper in.
Okay. I don't like glowing stuff. So I'm gonna point the wand of fear and cast command on him. And I'm gonna say grovel.
Command on who?
The white. That's a 60-foot range with the wand. Oh, that's a cube. So it's... yeah.
So you're on a broom holding a wand.
I'm on the
Harry?
table. I'm on the table.
So
and
Torin's a witch.
You are Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Nice try, Potter. All right.
So, and it's a DC 15. I'm guessing wisdom. It doesn't say what kind of save from the wand. It just says
DC 15 wisdom on a. First off, let me see. This motherfucker can be commanded and charmed. Yeah, he can. Fuck this guy. 15. Ha, 18.
Damn.
I can't see them, so I can't woe them.
Can't woo them. Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa.
Bonus action. I'm just gonna pistol the one right in front of me with the offhand
Do it.
for a 20 to hit, and that's going to be
It's going to hit.
9 points of piercing.
All right, still up, but in
That was
bad
my-
condition there. All right. That'll bring us over to Ira.
All right, so I'm just gonna move over, quietly close this door, go back, open this door, and deal with this last zombie, hopefully, before Torrin figures out that I lied to him.
You had to deal with that one zombie and risk the chance of finding out whatever that thing is busting the door down.
Yep. I've learned from the best, Torrin.
That's a torn plan right there.
Good lord. All right, Ira.
And
What's
I'm-
the move?
I'm gonna animate the Staff of the Adder with my bonus action, so I can now roll that with a better chance to hit. Oh man. And attempt to just whack this damn zombie,
All right.
which is gonna come in with a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Alright, and that's 1d6 bludgeoning. If it's gonna let me roll it. Where is it? And is this creature immune to poison, or should I roll the poison damage?
It is immune to poison.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother rolling that damage then. Roll the 1d6 for where is it? Apply your proficiency on the attack roll. 1d6, 3 piercing damage. God damn
3
it.
piercing damage. All right. He is still up.
Oh my god, I am. Yeah, I'll just stay like this. They don't need to
Alright.
know why. They don't need to wonder why the door's closed.
All right, as you turn and start striking at that with your the snake staff, start hearing more banging from the walls off beside you there. One sec. Start to see little dents wearing into it. Oof.
I'm
Alright.
beginning to think I should be concerned about being in this room.
All right, and then over here, our white is going to make another attempt at getting out of this bullshit. You deserve better than this, man. All right. It was a 15. Is it a 15 or was it 16?
I believe it was a 16. But Jasper's
Jasper?
muted, so.
Sorry, I was talking to us. 16.
16. Well, then, fuck him. And his useless. Oh my god, hold on. Does he have. No, he doesn't. He can't go incorporeal. That's dumb. I hate him for it. Alright. So, it's going to bring us back to the top of the round there. Now, we're going to take a quick break, though. We're going to go ahead and get that break in. We've been running because the combat, I did not expect it to just be balls to the wall tonight, but it's what's happening. So I'm gonna take a quick break, collect myself, take a deep breath, and understand sometimes the dice just don't like me. Sometimes the players are just mean. And remember, at the end of the day, my monsters did nothing wrong.
Hey, I'm over here with this zombie. We're just chilling.
That is true. They're basically, they're just playing pat a cake. They're they're trying to make it work. It's like the end of Shaun of the Dead. This whole campaign is gonna end with Ira and this zombie hanging out playing games in a shed somewhere. He's gonna teach the zombie how to play checkers or dragon chess. That's it. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and take a break. Yeah, nothing else tonight, y'all. We're just kind of getting through and having the game here. I'm trying to work on some other stuff to get some things going. Like I said, I want to do some more streams and trying to get some TikToks actually happening. So look out for all that stuff. Go over and check me out over there. And if you're new here, make sure you follow. We're here every Monday, 4 to 7, with another episode of the Strife of Aradiel. Now let's take that break, y'all. You will be RB. All right, everybody, we are back. Hope everybody enjoyed. You got to see when we went to break there that little behind the scenes footage of what things look like on my end. Got to see our little video screen there. Thankfully, that's what it pulled up. Y'all don't want to see the stuff I do on my computer. All right. So we're coming back in at the top of the round there, and that brings us to Finvar.
Okay, so I'm going to try to take the guts out of this zombie by stabbing him. I mean, it's trapped in the web, so I have advantage to attack him, right?
Correct.
Okay,
It is restrained.
Not 20.
Jeez.
And I got it wrong the last time because it's 3d4.
Little background: before he died, this zombie was a doctor, and saw many patients, especially children. It was a pediatrician.
I need to cut him in half, basically. Sorry.
Just gonna cut him in half, basically.
Sorry.
Now he's 2 doctors.
You find a doctor's note in his pocket. He was about writing for somebody.
It's not
I'm
much.
not
maybe
even supposed to be
it's
here
not dead.
today.
That's 16 damage in total.
16 damage. All right. So, unsurprisingly, that one is dead. Came here just in
Okay.
time to be another of your guys' random victims.
I'm going to dig out this one next.
All right.
And shit. Okay, that's the one without advantage and a 2. Okay, so 24 to hit.
That'll hit. I'd say if you get another, if you roll another crit, I'm just gonna give them all heart attacks. Only zombies that die of heart attacks.
So it's going to be 11 damage. And if it's not dead yet, I'm going to stab him a third time.
Yeah, he is still standing.
Okay, so last daggers. Okay, that's 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
So it's going to be. That's again 11 damage. So in total
11
22 with
damage.
two attack.
Let me see something here. And it does not make that save, so that one is down as well.
And I'm going to, seeing that I still have targets to hit nearby, I'm going to stand still, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Jasper, you're up.
All right. So the zombie that's flanked between me and Torin, I'm just going to take a swing at instead of engaging the boss, the white. Dang. 13.
13, and you were aiming for the white?
This. Nope, this one right here.
Oh, for that one,
The
that
zombie.
hits.
Okay. That's good because I rolled a 4. 6 plus 6 plus 2. That's 14 points of radiant damage.
And that will bring him down.
Okay. I think I'm going to stay where I'm at and maybe engage the white next round, but I think I'm going to lock him down in the web this round. So I'm going to end my turn. Thanks.
All right. Ghouls are down. Last skeleton here is going to take a shot for Finbar. Coming in with a 20, dirty 20.
That hits.
That hits, and it's going to deal 7 piercing damage.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, and the con save, which is 16, so I still have a Seal of Faith.
What was that?
I roll a concentration saving throw because of the arrow. Seal of Faith requires my concentration, so
Oh,
anytime
right, okay.
they damage,
Yeah,
I
I
have
missed
to
that part.
roll.
For sure. And then the zombie up top here that I forgot about. It's going to move down. Dumbass zombie's going to try to step into the weapon to get towards y'all. And is going to get his dumbass stuck. Dumbass zombie. On the other end, this one's going to take a swing. Coming in with a 12. 12, right? No, 13 going for Ira. Does that hit?
No, it does not hit.
It does not hit. So you guys are still over there playing pat a cake. Torrent, you are
Yep.
up.
All right, so seeing the one that fell in front of me, I'm gonna look to my right, see the door's closed, and Ira is not there. Thinking he killed that zombie, and I have no idea what's going on in that room. I'm gonna look at the white. He's restrained, correct?
Correct.
So I get advantage?
Correct.
Cool. I'm a bonus action hunter's mark. The white.
All right.
And then I'm going to take a menacing attack on him with advantage. Well, I don't know why it doesn't roll with advantage, but I'll just roll a second dice on top of that. It's 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
So that is... I'm gonna refresh D&D Beyond since it's acting up real fast.
For sure.
Alright. So that is 9 plus... Dang, that's terrible. 12 points total. One of it being force damage. I don't know if that matters. I think it's to make a DC 16 wisdom save or be frightened of me.
What's the DC? DC wisdom what?
Wisdom 16.
Wisdom 16. With a 9 is gonna fail that.
It is frightened of me.
You get a sense that it's frightened of you.
And then I'm gonna roll a second attack with advantage to hit on that last one.
You go for it.
I don't know why I rolled. Oh, I rolled damage too. Okay. That is 24 to hit
Hits.
with 9 piercing and 1 point of force damage.
So another 10 damage.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
Ira, you are up.
All right, let's just I'm just gonna step back and take the opportunity attack.
All right, which it is going to. It's going to come in with a 21.
I think that'll hit.
I think so. And do 7 bludgeoning damage.
That zombie's doing a number on you, bro. I thought you could take care of
Oh, I'm just gonna cast Starry Wisp at it as a cantrip.
It's a 13 points of damage.
Shut up, Torn. I'm just gonna roll this. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Oh my god. For goddamn 3 radiant damage.
3 radiant damage.
Oh, from 2d8 3.
What is that? It is hit, but it is still up.
That's awesome.
Anything else?
It's like the Keystone Cops.
I know, right? I remember someone call the police. Please, someone call the police. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, nope. That's everything.
The zombie's like Monty Python. He's got no arms, no legs, but he's just it. Just put a flesh wound.
No noticeable additional damage, but something continues banging at the other side of this
I'll
door
get to you
here.
later.
Is it banging from the south, by the way? Not that I. This is a player question, not a character question.
Yes, from just the door just over by where Ira is.
Got it.
And
Oh my god.
strength. Aha. 17. So it is finally
Wait.
going to break free.
Actually, sorry, DM. Let me do an actually for you. The frightened condition gives him disadvantage on all ability checks.
Also, he can't move towards us. Because he's...
Ha.
Yes.
18. So
Okay.
17. Finally freed.
I don't know what's funnier, is Rizen's dice rolling or my attacks at this point.
Oh,
And it's going to wiggle his way out of there. Step back. Fire a shot off towards Jasper there. Does he still... What do you have going on? Does he still have disadvantage on you? You got the displacement.
Always a disadvantage. Yep.
All right, the first one coming by with an 8 is not going to hit.
Nope.
Next arrow flies across. That one lower is going to be 18. Does 18 hit?
That hits. I'm going to shield this one. So it's going to miss.
Of course he is. And he is going to step his way back into his room,
we are
closing that door
a lot.
behind him.
No, well, Hunter's mark.
Yep.
Where is that?
I know where he's at all times. So.
All right. And back to the top with Finbar.
Okay, so I'm going to dig out this one again. It's trapped in the web, so I have advantage.
Right.
So that's 26 to hit,
That'll hit.
and damage is going to be 9 damage in total
9.
with 1 dagger, and I'm going to hit him again, which is a 21 to hit,
That hits.
and It's going to be 10 this time. So in total 19 with two strikes.
All right. 19, which does not make its fortitude. That one is down as
And
well.
then last strike, I'm going to save it to hit this one in the bottom. So I'm going to turn back, and this one doesn't have isn't rubble, so normal strike. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, that's 7 damage in total.
Mhm. And that one is also down.
Okay, so seeing that I'm basically free from the opportunity attacks, I'm going to fly over the web and land here. And I don't have any resources left, so I'm going to stay there on the ground. So I'm going to land,
All right.
and that's going to end my turn.
All right, Jasper, you're up.
Last zombie next to me, true strike it with a pick at 22 to hit, which
It does.
oh, max damage. 8 plus 6 is 14 plus a d6, 2, so 15 points of radiant damage.
Is it 15?
Sorry, 16 points of radiant damage.
16, yeah. So one clean swipe takes that one out immediately.
All right, I'm going to not drop the web just in case, but I'm also going to draw some fire here and try to move. If I can kind of push aside these crates and barrels to engage in melee distance with these two.
Okay. Yeah,
And
so
that'll be it.
from where you're at, you're stepping over there, just kind of pushing the arrow racks. You know, it's mostly just the bows over there anyways, out of the way and stepping up towards the bottom step there on the opposite end. Now, keep in mind, from where you're standing, Finvar, he's a little bit elevated above you, but you're still right within striking distance. And then anything else there, Jasper?
No, I'll wait till the moment. I can drop concentration on that web anytime, and I'll wait to the last moment where it's useful. So,
All right. So with
That's
that,
it for
it's
me.
going to turn and swing with a short sword at you on its easier side there. But with a 9, it's not going to hit a damn thing, because why not? The one caught in the webbing there is going to take a swing towards Finvar, and the natural 1, it's not doing nothing. The one on the other side is going to move in, of course, on Ira. That's going to come in with a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
And is going to deal another 7 bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
God dang.
20 points of damage from this one zombie on you. Are you good, bro? It's the only zombie that's hitting right now. It's the one
Zombie. The zombie's based, man.
that one has aura right there.
That zombie back there's beating beating.
Promote that guy to captain.
I mean, you said the one that I cut in half was a surgeon. This one is a cavalier
Wanna keep
minimum.
him at this point, bro.
It's like if you watch Return of the Living Dead, you know, there's all those random background zombies, but then there's like those named zombies. That's the muck zombie right there. For those who are familiar with it. Any classic horror lovers out there. All right, Torin, you are up.
Oh man. Okay. Alright. So I have a hunter's mark. How does it tell me how far away they are?
I believe so.
I just double check. I said I've never used hunter's mark until Torin. Let's see. Okay, so I can make a perception check to find it, but I'll hold out on that.
Okay.
I'll take 2 shots. I would take first one at the zombie. Is he restrained or not?
It is.
It is restrained. Okay, so
Correct.
advantage. That is a 31 to hit. Oh, I already rolled damage. I don't know why I rolled again. The damage was 14 points of piercing.
14 piercing.
Mhm.
All right. It's hit, but it is still up.
Okay. I'll take second shot at the skeleton.
Go for it.
Ooh, 15 to hit.
15 just barely hits.
It is 17 points of piercing.
All right. And you've managed to crush in yet another rib cage there as he
Nice.
falls into a shamble of bones.
Oh, bonus action. Offhand shot the zombie again.
Go for it.
And it's restrained. So that'd be advantage. It is 17 to hit
That'll
for not a lot of damage. I think it's like 2. Yeah, it's 2 damage.
Even still, so as it hits, it bursts through. Thing drops limp hanging in the web there. Oh. And then bursts back into life. Still up.
Damn. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'm 25 feet over here. Open the door if I can.
You can. Give me one sec.
I just realized I also have to compete with undead fortitude with this damn zombie.
All right. Anything else, Torin?
5 more feet, so I'm just gonna move 5. That'll be my turn.
All right. All right, so Ira, you are up. May the
All right.
odds be ever in your favor.
Oh shit! I'm just... just the absurdity of all this. I can't stop laughing at this point. All right, I'm gonna use a wild shape as my bonus action and wild shape into a black bear.
Oh my God, that's when you know it's bad, y'all. When Ira actually uses wild shape, you know he has gotten desperate. He's like, I don't know what to do, y'all. Be a bear. Be a bear.
How much temp HP do I get? I doubt it will do anything anyway. And I can use multi-attack on this damn which I will do. So that's D20 plus 4. So the first hit is a 15.
That'll hit.
Oh, thank God. For 1d6 plus 2. What type of damage? Oh my God. For 3 slashing damage.
3 slashing. So you hit it. It is still up.
Okay, and now the second hit from multi-attack.
Go for it.
Please, undead fortitude.
Shut up, Jordan. 16.
16 will hit.
Okay, for
Thanks for
another
hitting.
1d6 plus 2 for 6 more slashing damage.
6 more slashing damage. All right, one sec.
Oh God.
Matter of fact, where's the button? Can I roll this in the chat here? Does it have a button for it? Nope.
Oh, you wanted to roll so we could see.
I want y'all to see it. Just in case. There's no doubt on it. So the
Exclamation
damage
mark.
was 6, so it needs 11 in order to survive.
Is it a D20 test?
It's a it's a D20 test.
I'm gonna whoa
And it rolls
that.
an 11.
I'm whoaing that. I said I'm whoaing it before you read the results.
So
There's my last whoa. It doesn't matter, whatever.
starts rising back up. The claw marks through its face. It barely has any kind of mouth to really.
Oh, I had to
Eat
whoa
you with.
before you rolled
But
dice.
it's a turn. Say that again.
I was trying to use my last whoa on it before you announced the results.
Oh no, I talked fast over there. I think I heard you trying to get through this. That's my bad. If you want to.
I do want to use that. It doesn't matter what I roll because anything will bring it below the 11.
All right. So as it starts to jiggle up there and you change its effects, it does finally drop dead. And then it twitches one more time.
Yay. Now all I need is a loot pixie.
And now the beast barges through the door. He's
Yep.
still there.
Which brings us to, let's see, more banging at the doors.
I'm just gonna stay in this room at this point. I'm too embarrassed to come out.
And there's another heavy bang. This time it bends in one corner of the little, because the gates itself come together in the center there. One of them bends in a little bit. You can still hear something banging on the other side. And
Am I able to use my movement still?
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
still have your
used that
movement.
yet. I am gonna head back out. I'm gonna go 15 feet this way.
Stupid asses. All right. Anything else?
That's it. I'm gonna end
All
right there. Gonna sit in this. Just gonna sit here and contemplate my life.
All right, and as you're stepping through that room, stepping in there, Torin, you don't see any immediate signs of him. But then you do feel a quick kind of, almost a ping from your hunter's mark as he steps around the corner at you. And opens his mouth. You can see a strange kind of greenish necrotic glow. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
It's one nasty kiss.
That is an 11.
An 11. So, with that, as it opened its mouth and you see a little mist pulling there, it sucks in. You can feel almost a kind of mist, white on like the eerie green glow of his own, slide over, and he inhales it deep there. You take, what's the modifier there? 8 necrotic damage. Ooh. And your maximum HP is decreased by 8, which he will be, what's the math there? My math is not mathing all of a sudden. Oh, that's it. Man.
Oh, cool. I can put -8 on the max HP, and it actually does it. Cool.
Oh.
I didn't know D&D Beyond could do that.
Yep.
All right. And that'll bring us.
Oh, I need to make a con save for Hunter's Mark.
Oh, go for it.
It's an 11, so I think it's 10.
Yeah, you maintain. If it's over 10, you hold it. Or if it's 11 or up, you hold it. Yeah. All right, and I don't know why I was inhaling the fumes. All right, Finvar, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to fly like I was walking above the web, basically. And on my way, I'm going to throw one dart to this one, and well, first this one. That one to see how that works. Uh, that zombie is restrained, or is it not?
Give me 1 second on something. Give me just one check.
As soon as I see Finbar moving into the web, I'm going to drop concentration on it.
I'm flying above it.
Oh, you're flying. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I missed that. I missed that.
I'm
Sorry.
like walking above it, like just.
So
just
correct me
I
if I'm
don't-
wrong. I think
I think that was dope.
doesn't webbing specify it goes from up to the ceiling?
It does. It does.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you
okay.
can't fly over it there. So if you're not going around it, then he would need to drop it down, or you have to try to go through it.
Okay, then I'm going to go to this door here. Like I was, like I'm in rage, like a barbarian, the same thing, and I'm going to open the door without hesitation then,
All right.
and I'm going to walk into this small room, seeing a lot more doors, which I don't know which one to open, and I'm going to try this one.
Go over and
Run
pull at the
away.
door. Much like the other side, it doesn't have any give to it. Then you hear on the other side, and you hear what sound like heavy footsteps moving towards it.
Okay, could I open this one then?
Yeah, step
That
over
one
there,
is-
and that one does open.
Okay. So I was here, that's 20 feet,
Yeah.
I still have a lot more. I'm going to step into the room and I'm going to see the door in my left, and is there any zombie or anyone inside that room?
No signs of anything else in this room here. Looks to be another my brain just lost the word. Room full of different arms. Yeah, armory. That's the one.
So I'm going to open this door then. The one that makes it to the...
All right, reconnects back into the
Okay.
courtyard, where you can see Ira kind of standing out there, looking a little beat the hell up.
I say you
Although he's a bear.
I'm a
Don't
black
forget,
bear.
he's a big bear.
I mean, I'm going to open the door, seeing the bear looking at me like I was guilty of something, but then I'm going to say, Ira, is that you?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing outside? I mean, didn't you look the fight that we got ourselves into? I mean,
Oh, after Torrin stepped through the door, it closed and I couldn't open it.
come on, this way. I'm going to end my turn holding the door. So let Ira in the building again.
All right. Jasper, you're up.
Right. So, one zombie left. I'm just gonna smash him. I'd really like to help
Let's
Torin,
have
but
it.
This thing's sucking my soul.
yeah. Oh god, not 20.
Oh god,
Good
he's
Lord,
he's
them 20s
disgusted.
are fierce. It don't make
Should
no
have used that
sense.
against the. So that's. Let's see, 8 plus 8 is 16 plus. 18 points of radiant damage on the zombie.
Literally more than I could roll to even try to survive it. So, yes, that one goes down. It goes down hard. It's left by the time that you get done hitting it and it's left there still in the webbing. It looks like some kind of museum display, like how they have the dinosaurs all wired up. Just caught there in motion. Anything
I'm going to
else?
stay where I'm at, getting ready to pull out my crossbow if needed to fire on the white. And I'll stay. Yep, I'll stay at. That's it for me. Thanks.
All right. And Torin, you're up.
Well, glad Jasper's here. take a quick glance behind me, see only Jasper's there, look back at the thing, say, oh, you done messed up. And I'm going to take the first shot as a pushing attack.
All right.
So the first is gonna be 20 to hit,
That hits.
and that is going to be 17 points of piercing plus 7 more damage on top of that. And it has to make a DC 16 strength check or be pushed.
Oh, you said 7 plus 17?
Yes. I rolled
Good
max
God.
dice. Max damage.
7 plus 17, so
24.
24.
And then it's make a DC 16 strength check or strength save, sorry, or be pushed 15 feet away from me.
Strength comes in with a
Yes.
14. What did it need to make?
16.
16,
So
so
he
it
is
fails.
pushed 15 feet back.
All right. Which is going to push him back against his desk there.
And with hitting him last time, I get advantage on this next roll. I'm going to shoot again. This one's going to be a menacing attack for a 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 9 points of piercing plus another 11, so 20 points of damage.
Another 20 points. All right.
Is he still standing? Oh wait, this DC 16 wisdom save or be frightened of me is another thing too.
All right. He is still standing. What was the DC wisdom save?
Wisdom 16, yes.
16. With a 12, he does not make that.
So he's now frightened of me. I'm going to action search. And I'm going to take another pushing shot at him. That is 22 to hit.
Hits.
And that is 12 points of piercing plus 7 points more on top of that, so 19. And he has to make a DC 16 strength check or be pushed 15 more feet.
All right. Makes the check there. Comes in with a 16. It took another... Another 19 that it took.
19,
All right.
yes.
All right. Anything else?
Last shot, because it's action surge, right? I get another action or another attack, or is it just one more attack?
Do you have extra attack?
It's, yeah, extra attack and then action surge.
Yeah, so action surge, that one attack. If you use an action on an attack, then it gives you 2 strikes.
Okay, so I get 2 more. Or 1 more.
Yeah.
After that. Cool. And then as a 23 to hit
That hits.
for 9 points plus a d6 for Hunter's Mark. 5 more points.
5 more
So a
points.
total of 14 more.
14. So as you had stepped around this corner here, thing stepped out, grabbed hold of you, started just sucking the life out of you. Quickly draw the weapon, one straight to the chest, knocks it back into its desk, moving in on it, advancing, just fanning the fucking
Hammer.
the hammer, fanning the hammer as you're moving in on him. Bam, 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 tearing him apart piece by piece until all that's left is he hangs there, jaw missing, eyes still full of, yeah, that fear, but also still so much that hatred. But the final shot, right down the center, and he collapses in on himself.
I'm gonna go like suck back in and then just go spit on him. Suck that in, and then walk out.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna walk in and see what's left and right, and then walk back out. Dust my coat off. Close the door. That'll be my turn.
All right. Well, that is the last active combatant there.
So I dealt with him.
Wrong soundtrack. All right.
Jasper.
I'm gonna drop concentration on Webb.
Where's everybody else?
I'm gonna turn back into Ira. And I'm gonna go with Finvar through this way. Do I recognize does this room look similar to the one on the other side?
It does. Looks like pretty much the same, just the inverse of it.
So almost identical. You pull the lever. If you close these two doors, pull the levers, you realistically should be able to open the other two, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Do we hear the banging in this larger room, or are me and Torn oblivious to?
Well, so at this
Torn and I
point,
oblivious.
previously with all the, gear and everything moving about, everyone running, shouting, striking, wouldn't have really heard much of it that stood out to you. But as it
I
settles
recall.
down a little bit here, you do hear not only the echoes of your companion's footsteps in those halls, but some loud every so often that echoes up the corridor.
Let's find a defensive position.
I think this room has the most space.
Are we in? In combat still, right?
No, you guys are out of combat. You are.
Okay, so I'm going to follow Ira into a room there, and seeing that we are the four of us again, I need to say, what do we do about the sound? I mean, for sure there is something bigger than the goal that you took on, Torin. Is it dead?
Oh yeah, I got him.
Okay, so should we wait for them or go?
Well, the one on the southern side has already bent one of the doors partially open.
Do you think that's going to come through first?
I think so, considering it doesn't look like the one up here has. Why is the Dungeon Master rolling?
I mean, the biggest reason we got here came here is to kill the beasts that the spirits were talking about, that Reginald was talking about. So
Which is
I'm gonna start moving towards the location where that banging was that I heard earlier, and just hop on this table and sit there and see if it.
Well, if anything, it would go out into that middle courtyard area. It seems. I'd explain how much I understood the mechanism that you explained, Risen.
Correct.
Of how it looks like it needs both doors closed for it to open kind of a straight corridor right to the middle.
Oh.
Well, if they're going to the middle, why don't we take the high ground?
Yeah, let's take the high ground. Let's go up to those ledges.
Oh, there's those ramparts.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll go up the stairs.
Yeah, me too.
I'll take this side with Jasper.
I'll go up with Finbar.
Jasper, that thing sucked my soul. It's gross. I feel icky.
Like, permanently?
I don't know. I feel weird. We'll talk about it later.
Maybe Ira can take a look at you later.
I don't know. He ran away from the fight, but we'll see.
Well, I've never seen him turn into a bear before, so maybe he's spooked by all these spirits.
Quite possibly. Let's take care of these things, and we'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can make this work properly here.
We've made more work for the DM.
No, it's not gonna work because of those lines. All right, so
The goal
Just
is
remember,
to
you guys-
shoot fish in the barrel.
Yeah.
yeah, if you guys are sitting here, I'll move you guys out there. You guys are on that upper ledge. You guys feel free to switch yourselves around. I'm just getting on the other side of the wall. You are up on the upper ledge. It's just it would be much more of a pain than it's worth to try to implement said
Okay.
ledge.
We are really
One
good at
thing.
imagining.
I'll hop on the broom. Did Ira, you just talked about the doors not being able to open?
Right.
Not those closed.
Without an extreme amount of force, if the one was being bent open.
Okay. I'm gonna hop on the broom and fly down. Go through the door over here. See the other one's closed, and I'm gonna close this one.
All right.
And then
Lever
fly
right
back.
there. One sec.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
And then I'm just gonna fly back out and go back up to the top.
All right, so there is a lever out there that needs to be. So when you close it,
Oh,
it's
there
closed on
is.
the other side, but there is a lever there that would open up said door.
I'll pull that lever.
On the lever.
Pull the lever!
Oh, the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever!
All right.
And just book it and fly back up.
Oh,
And as that swings open
Whoa.
quickly, it seems to be where they keep a nice stockade of their of those nasty undead ogres who get pushing as they do, stepping slowly forward and peeking out there and looking down towards you all and why don't we go ahead and re-roll some initiatives?
Dang.
Maybe I roll better than a 1.
13.
Take a long rest after this.
Or short something. I'm tapped, bro. Oh.
Close. I roll a 21.
All right, give me a second. I gotta get all these other guys out the way.
Them's is some ogres.
There are 5?
Looks like it could potentially fit 5.
What do you guys see over there? We can see.
As far as I can see 4 ogres from my position.
Yeah, really bad. Okay. I mean,
All right, Ira, what did you have on your initiative?
13.
13. All right. What'd you have, Torin? 9?
19.
19, okay. Finvar, what do you have?
21.
21. Jasper?
To fireball? 20. To fireball or not to fireball? That is the question.
Yeah. The question or the answer to everything?
No, it's not the question. And the question is, how many do you need to blow up? And the answer is yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Execute order 66.
Unlimited power!
Oh man. Time
Almost
for
there, y'all.
Ira
Almost
Can't Hit Anything Part 2.
Should we block the door that they're going to come out?
Well, Torn just opened it, so
Well, like with our bodies.
we're up top. They're down below.
Yeah, but they're 10 feet. They're ogres. I'm sure they can climb.
Oh, 100%.
Get
Something like
out,
World
straighten
War
out.
Z is
Mm.
up on the walls.
Bam. There we go. Back into it. Finvar, you are once again up front.
You're
You're
muted.
muted.
Okay, I was saying that I don't know if I could reach them from up there, but I'm going to fly 10 feet in front of the door. Okay, there are 5. Okay, and I'm going to throw random bullshit to this one. So it's going to be the first dagger, which is a 27 to hit.
Said 27 to hit.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 14. That's a
And you're going for which one?
For this one.
All right.
And I'm going to throw him also my 2 extra attacks, so that's another 27 to hit.
27 hits.
And how much? I had 14 plus 9.
So
No,
another
plus
9
10.
damage. All right. All right. Anything else?
And yeah, my last shot with the dagger, which is at 24.
All right. The hits.
And total is 11. So
11.
14 plus 11, 25 plus 9,
A
34.
total of 34.
damage.
All right. Very nice.
And then I'm going to fly again as high as I can. I moved 10 feet, so that makes it 20 feet in the air, in this place in the middle.
All right. Jasper, you're up.
Does it look like I can climb down with difficulty, like difficult terrain, down 10 feet to the ground?
No, again, I mean, from about the base of your feet there, it is about a 10-foot drop, but there's a very slight, I can hardly even call it a slope, but a little bit of an angle the wall comes down, so maybe depending on how you're trying to do it, a good athletics or acrobatics might get you down there safely without taking any fall.
I'm just worried about if I go down, if being able to get back up. But, fortune favors the bold, so...
You want the broom?
Nah, I'm good. I'll drop down. Maybe you can lift me up if I have trouble. Uppies. I'm going to drop down off the ledge onto the floor. I don't know if that's going to be 10 feet of movement or 15 feet of movement to drop down so I can peek inside the door.
All right, so moving over 5 feet, surely I wouldn't cost you any more than another 5 feet dropping down there. So we'll say you've used 10 from top to bottom.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Da, 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 da.
What's the DC, Dex?
16 dexterity saving throw.
Undead ogres are surprisingly spry. But not that one. Or that one.
Middling roll.
Or that one. And especially not that one. So they will all take all the pain.
fire. 25
25
fire.
fire.
It's 125 damage.
Alright, 25.
And then I'll just use the rest of my movement to try to climb up the acrobatics check or athletics check, whatever you want me to make.
Alright, try to climb back up and be athletics.
Okay, I'm going to use a luck point since I'm not proficient.
Alright.
And I rolled 2 3s, which is lovely. So 5.
Yeah, so you go and try to get your hand on there. That slope to help you to come down easily a minute ago. It's playing against you a little bit. You try to grab hold. Some of these old rocks just let loose and you slide back
That's
down
fine.
to the ground.
So that's the end of my turn.
All right, Torin, you're up.
I'm going to fly across to the other side.
All right.
And okay, I'm a bonus action. I'm gonna move my Hunter's Mark to that guy right there. The one to the left, the one that's
Right there?
hurt. Yeah.
All right, go for it.
And take my first shot at him. $16 to hit
16 hits.
or 13 plus 5, so 18 points of damage. 13 piercing, 5 force.
All right.
And then
Anything else?
second shot. That is a Froza. 14 plus 12, 26. To hit, and that is. Is it not loading for you guys either?
Not seeing any numbers on my
Yeah, I'm not
side.
seeing anything.
I'll just roll it again then.
Yeah, go ahead. The damn
There it goes.
Those numbers.
28.
Yes, 28 does in
That's
fact
9.
hit this time.
9 piercing and 5 force, so 14 total.
14. All right. Pretty badly beat up, but he is still standing. Anything else? All
That'll end my turn.
right. Well, with that, this one here is going to rush straight forward for the wizard standing there,
Yay.
having dropped in, thrown some nasty little fireballs. You like fireballs, do you? Of course,
Disadvantage.
always with disadvantage. Which is going to help you to avoid a natural 20, but it's still going to be a dirty 20 on the other roll.
I'll shield.
All right. And
I'm low on spell slots here.
Are you
Next
holding
one.
up, Jasper?
rushing straight out and
Yeah,
across
he's
there.
untouchable.
This thing is going to start climbing up the wall there. Let's see it. But it does not get a good grip, so it doesn't not able to get up the wall there. It's kind of scratching at the bottom, trying to climb up towards you. But the others move in behind it. Oh, I had one more that I was missing there. Hold on. Make sure I add in his fireball damage. I think
It's
it's
getting ugly real quick. Can't believe I rolled 2 3s with the lucky.
All right, next one there, taking his next swing for 16 does not hit Jasper, I believe.
Nope.
Nope. At this point, they're crowding in, just trying to push their way out of the door there. And on the opposite end. Ira, you're up.
All right. Can I target this one and cast Guiding Bolt at it?
Yes, you can.
All right. Let me find. How did I lose Guiding Bolt? Apparently I can't read it anymore. There it is. No. All right. 10. To hit.
10 hits.
Wait. Well. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 10 hits.
And
Big
what's
slow
that?
bastards.
What's that damage? For 18 radiant damage.
18. Nice.
And the next attack will have advantage.
18.
Which one was that again? Can you ping it,
It's the
Ira?
one right next to you.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do.
All right. Back to the top there, Finvar.
Okay, I'm going to descend flying, basically which where I am, but in the floor, and I'm going to first hit him 2 times with my dagger.
Okay.
So that's a 23 to hit,
That'll hit.
and damage is going to be 11, and the other one is going to be 21 to hit, and damage is going to be 10 damage. In total, 19 damage to this one.
So
And
19. All
to
right.
each- my, I mean, he's blooded from the fireball, right?
In 1 second. Yeah, he's pretty badly banged up, but he is still
Okay.
up.
So last hit, I'm going to use 1 lucky point to make it so I have advantage. And bonus action, second level slot, Divine Smite. So I'm going to try and hit him with advantage, and then okay, that's 2 5s. But it's 13 in
That'll
total,
hit.
so a lance, and it's going to be 4d8 and 1d4, which is 18 plus 5 is 23 damage in total.
23. All right.
And lastly,
No
I'm
fucking
going
way.
to
All right. So 1 sec. Do 23.
I'm going to use
9. So that strike, you strike through and light up with the radiant. It does blast through, and see it wrecks, just blows off a large chunk of them. All you can see are bones and mostly skeleton, but it gathers itself up and gets back to its feet.
It's okay. And then I'm going to use my channel limit to give Jasper extra HP again, which is 14 again.
I don't, because I already have 10 hit points
You have it.
from before.
You didn't lose it. Okay, so
I haven't
okay,
been
so
hit yet.
I'm going to give it to myself then. So that's
Alright.
14. It's hit points, and that's it. I'm going to stay there in the ground.
All right. Jasper, you're up.
All right. Well, hoping for a long rest after this. Real low on spell slots, but I've got a couple left, so I'm going to fireball.
Good
Through the doors.
All right.
In between the legs. Dexterity 16.
16. Starting from the back, moving the way up. The last one fell. 16.
Yep.
Oh, he rolled high enough, but then his shitty modifier fell. And the one closest to you right there by the door just barely makes a 16. One of them had to do it.
27 fire damage.
27. All right.
And I just
And this one's
gather
not
my
gonna be
shield
able
and
to-
we'll see what happens.
And this one, 27. Have that be what, 13? So. And. I think that one might be down. Let me double check that. Yeah, there's a piece of damage there somewhere, so he's supposed to be already out of there. So this one is fried away to a crisp. This one avoids. The others are very badly burned, but still up, though bloody as hell.
That's all.
All right.
Well, actually, I'm going to move. Nope, I'm going to stay where I am at.
Stay where you're at. All right.
Yep.
Torin, you're up.
I'm gonna take the first shot at the one I hit last round. Right
Go
there.
for it.
for 27 hit. And
Kazuna.
Now, that 27 doesn't hit. For some reason, that one doesn't. Just that one. in particular.
that's 15 piercing damage.
On this
Plus-
guy?
Yeah, the one right there, plus 1 force damage.
So it's a 16.
16 total, yes.
All right, so he literally cannot defeat that. All right, so he is down.
And then I'll use bonus action to move a Hunter's Mark to that one and then take my last shot at him.
All right. Hunter's Mark moved.
And it's just a normal roll. So I haven't hit him yet. And then,
No, you should still have advantage on it if nobody's hit that one because of Guiding Bolt.
that's right.
Correct.
I'll roll again and then see if I crit. I do crit.
Yes.
So okay. Remind me the crits again, because I'm getting kind of mixed ideas on it. So it's you basically get
So
the max
roll
die.
like normal, then add whatever the maximum possible die would be. So depending
Do
on
you
how many
add the
die you're
mo-
rolling. Go
Do I
ahead.
add the modifier 2? Well, like,
Yeah, so yeah,
the
still add
crit-
your modifier. So basically imagine if there was no crit at all and you're just adding your regular dice, your regular, whatever roll together, and then whatever die you rolled, you then add in with the maximum possible there. So let's say it's 1d10 plus 3. So you roll your d10, you add your 3, and you add 10, an extra 10 for that 1d10 possible.
An extra 10. Okay. So
Crits
that would be
they're mean.
7, so 14 that I'm rolling plus the d6 is 16, and then I guess add 16 more onto that for the Hunter's Mark and the damage dice.
Yes. Yep.
So 16 plus 16 is 32.
All right. So said 32.
Yes.
Which one is he? Where you at, you bastard? Yep, and that does in fact put that one down as well. Again, well beyond where he could possibly save.
Nice work.
And that's a graded gate, right? You can see through that when we recall passing through earlier. We can see that door, or is it just?
The ones here,
Yeah, it was like a graded. Like,
yeah, there's
hard
very
gate.
slight grading across the top of it on these ones on the outside there.
Okay, I'm gonna just on the broom still. I'm gonna go down and hover and take a look through that grading, and then that'll be my turn after I look through it.
Yeah, so peeking through there, you can see that the gate on the opposite side there still closed, still seems sealed in tight. You can see the two doors from the opposite side of the corridor are open themselves. All the mechanisms are in place, so it's locked, but there's definitely some wear and tear from the opposite side there.
I'll just make it easy. Go back where I was, stand on that wall, and end my turn.
Who is still alive? Very few, very few. All right. Well, being the obvious choice here, they're going to move in and take their swings on Jasper with disadvantage, of course. That's not going to hit.
I think all of us need that cloak.
And that is not going to hit. Lovely. Ira, you're up.
If you wizard.
I actually get to do something. Let's see if I'm actually gonna hit anything with my one attack.
You hit something last time. You threw a Kamehameha wave at that guy.
I'm gonna target this one here with another guiding bolt.
All right.
Oh my, 11, which I think you said hits, right?
11 does hit.
For 17 radiant damage. It's just-
17 radiant.
Yeah, and the next attack against them has advantage.
All right.
And you're rolling like poop today.
You don't have to remind me. How many zombies did you take down before I was able to take down one?
They were playing patty cake. It was beautiful. I loved it. All right. Back at the top there, Finvar.
Muted.
Okay, so
Make it so.
I'm going to. You will hear this door also. I mean, banging from behind. Okay, so to finish the combat, I'm going to go to this one next to Jasper and start nicking with the dagger. So that's going to be first attack.
You do have advantage on that, Finn. Oh, never mind. You rolled the nat 20 anyways.
Oh, jeez.
What the fuck, D&D
so-
Beyond? What's going on here, man? I'm over here
Didn't
rolling
pay
these
your monthly
bullshit ass
subscription.
dice.
I mean,
Apparently.
I didn't use even the advantage, so okay. I mean, I'm going to roll it in case there's another 20. Okay, it's not good. Far. Okay, so it's brutal critical. It's max damage from the roll and then the roll again, right? Okay, so that's 12 plus this
Wait, what?
plus 8. Okay, with Piercer I added an extra crit damage into my weapon with the the feet Piercer.
Okay.
So base is going to be 12 plus 8 20 plus 5 25. Just that critical.
25.
and then-
All right.
It's going to be also the divine match from divine favor. Okay, so that's 33 damage in total, I think. And 8 of that damage is divine damage, radiant.
All right. Yeah, and you absolutely finish annihilating that one there as well. Let down so I can see this too.
Swiftly, I'm going to move to this one and I'm going to attack him with my second. Another
Go
nat
for
20.
it.
Oh, jeez.
There's no way. I mean. Okay, so we repeat the process. That's 12 plus this monstrosity 64. That's 31 base plus 5 is 36.
All right.
I think this is the most nat 20s we rolled in a session.
Yeah,
I think this might be the most
Careful,
nat 20s I've
Oh,
ever seen
okay.
rolled in a fucking game, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's quite crazy. So that one goes down as well.
And
So with all
I-
immediate adversaries down, all that currently remains to figure out is what you all intend to do from there.
We came here to slay the beast, right?
One more room.
I think there's
Yeah.
still one more room of ogres.
If y'all want to
Full line.
pull the lever,
Who wants to pull the lever?
I can do it. I'm pretty quick with the broom.
I'll climb up slowly and surely up to the ledge.
Could I go back across the thing? What is it? Like the ledge to the stairs and go up onto the other side so I can be still up top, but now looking at the north side?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do that then.
All right.
Make it simple.
All right, we are going to try to finish this one up tonight so we can move on next week. So let's go ahead and you guys good taking one more short break before we pick back up? Or was
Yeah.
anybody, I know it's late for some of y'all, so are you guys weighing in on me? If you guys are getting tired, let me know. And we can always finish it up next week. Otherwise, I
I'm
need
good
to.
to finish this.
I mean,
It'd be good to finish.
All right.
Yeah.
That's legit. Once we
We
go-
need total consensus. How does the Congress proceed?
Aye.
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 Hi.
Aye!
Ragnar says, "Hi."
Huzzah! Huzzah! All right. So we'll go ahead and we'll take another quick break. Really short here. And then we'll pick it up and pretty much just going to be starting off right into combat. I think this might be the most combat packed couple of sessions we've had in this entire campaign.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we will be right back, everybody. We are back. We're going to get things
Marathon.
marathon. Let's get things moved into our last little bit here. All right. And who's going in and flipping the switch there?
I'll do it. I'll fly down, pull the lever,
Alright.
and then book it.
All right. And as it opens up, more of these creatures get rushing out towards the door. Let's go ahead and get one more initiative.
Yes, sir. 4.
11.
Hear me to Jeff.
14.
Yeah, I was just exclaiming that it was great that I rolled high because I needed to go first.
Mm.
All right. At the top there, we will be starting off with Jasper.
Fireball.
Fireball, fireball. All right.
Yep.
Oh, I was thinking, why does it look weird? That's because
Dexterity 16. Ooh, not a bad roll.
Ooh. Oh yeah, up to this point we have rolled 10 natural 20s tonight.
Holy cow.
there we go.
Wow.
Let's keep it going. Keep it going.
Not including what Riz rolled, because I heard him mention at least twice that we've dodged critical hits.
Yes.
All right. Oh, let me get these rolls for them. All right. So, and it's a 16.
Dex 16.
Dex 16. All right. Starting at the top. Got a 12. Got a fucking 0. A -1. And a 2. They all suck.
34 fire.
34. Seems fair.
And I need to make an athletics check to climb up, I guess.
Correct.
I'm going to use the advantage from chat last session. So I forgot I had it.
Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I still have 2 from 2 sessions ago at this point that I've forgotten about.
And there's a nat 20.
Oh, there's number 11.
Crazy.
I know they're piling up, piling up. What's happening today? I mean,
So I nimbly climb up to the 10-foot ledge.
It's all right. Next session when y'all really need it.
Yep.
All right. Is that it for everybody?
That's it for me.
All right. Well, with that, these are going to start moving in here. First one, I'm going to sprint straight over there for Finvar. That's going to come with a 16. Does a 16 hit Finvar?
no.
No. All right. This one.
Ragnar's making deals with Brisker, making us roll natural 20s.
And this
Selling
one's gonna
his
try
soul
to
even more.
climb up on the thing there. And with the strength, he's gonna make his way up over the edge
Oh, hello.
and swing in. Does a 16 hit, Ira?
No, it does not.
A 16 doesn't hit?
Nope.
Craziness.
I am a tanky druid.
You're very tanky, everyone. Except Torin.
Torin and Ragnar.
Alright.
I have 18 AC. I'd had you know it.
I have the
These
exact
ones.
same AC there, Torin.
We're
Same.
gonna dash in. Hold on, I'm gonna take that off him because it's showing wrong. Bam. Dash in, unable to attack. No, not enough range there, but get right in on Finvar. And Torin, you're up.
I'm gonna look over to my left, see the one next to Ira.
I'm gonna say get away from me because I'm gonna try and blast this guy off with Thunder Wave.
And I'm gonna shoot the one in front of me. I'm
Alright,
gonna
go
move
for it.
bonus action. I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to that one. It lasts an hour, so I don't know if it's.
Alright. I don't know which one had it, but I'll put it on him.
All right, the first roll. 25 to hit
That'll hit.
for 10 piercing and 1 force damage.
Alright, 11 damage on that one.
And then the second attack on that same one with advantage to hit as a 31 to hit
Hits.
for max damage, 17 piercing damage
There's 17.
and plus 2, so
19. Alright, still up.
And-
It is bloody though. Anything else?
that'll end my turn. You know?
Alright. Finvar, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to stab this one on my right on the feet. So it's going to be first attack. That's a 10, which I think it doesn't
That
land.
hits. No, hit.
That
10
hits.
hits.
Okay. So it's going to be that's 11 damage, and into the next one 26 to hit, which also lands again, and that's 12. So in total 23,
Another
and
12.
it goes the last one.
Let me
To,
see
all
something.
to the same one, which is this one. And that's 16, which also lands, and
Hold on, because that one, it does not make its fortitude. And that one
oh,
goes
okay.
down.
Okay, so I'm going to re-roll the dice on this one then, the one in front of me.
Alright.
So 25 to hit,
Hits.
and that's going to be 11. And that's it. I'm going to stay in the vanguard without moving or anything. So that ends my turn.
Alright, Ira, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use the Wand of Magic Missile and cast Magic Missile at the 3rd level at the one that's right next to me.
Magic missile.
For-
Alright, go ahead. Roll damage.
How many for 5 darts? So 5d4.
What level are you casting it at?
3rd level.
Okay. Nice.
So let's do that. Why does that only roll 1d4? So that's. Do I have to roll for each missile?
Yes.
Oh shoot. Okay, so the first missile, I'm gonna launch all 5 at the one right next to me.
Alright.
So the first one does 4 damage. Next one does 3 damage. Next one does 5 damage. Next one does 5 damage, and the final one does 2 damage. All
Remember,
four.
it's 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, I added all that. I was adding the one as I was saying them.
All right, so 19 total.
Yeah. 19 total force damage. Oh man.
All right. Still up, but it is bloodied.
Oh, it smells horrible up here.
Anything else?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm right next to the door. No, can't really do anything else.
All right, Jasper, you're up.
So the potion of fire breath from our party inventory, we talked about that. I, with a bonus action, I can exhale fire at a target within 30 feet. So with my bonus action, I'm going to drink the potion of fire breath and breathe fire at that one that Ira just bloodied.
All right.
So dexterity 13 saving throw.
All right. It's not impossible, y'all. It's not impossible. But he couldn't do it anyways. Fuck
So
guy.
that is 11 points of fire damage. Rules question for you.
What's up?
I'm assuming that this guy here is considered, since he's large, he's considered melee to me. So if I used a range attack, I'd be at disadvantage. Because I'm 10 feet on the ledge. I mean, if he's 10 feet tall, he can probably reach out and touch me with his club, so.
Yeah, I would say if he tried to attack you from where you are, you would have at least half coverage. But other than that, yeah, he technically is within melee
Melee? Okay.
and disadvantage at a
The only
at a
reason I'm
range.
really asking is whether I use my action to fire a range attack or melee attack. So
For sure.
since he's in melee range with me, I won't be able to go over after those two that were just damaged. So I'm just going to use a true strike cantrip war pick on that guy to make a guy in melee range with me.
go for
Yeah.
it.
Ooh, not great. 16, which I think hits. So that
does.
is. Oh, not great. 2 plus 6 plus 5. So that's 13 points of radiant damage to the one to the right of Finvar.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Still up, but he is bloodied. And that brings us to our friends here, who first off, the one just off to the side of Ira is going to take his swing.
I don't think you will.
That's going to come in with a 19.
Damn it.
Did something actually hit?
Yep.
Oof. And you were going to take... What's that?
You're still a bear, by the way?
No, I
15
dispelled
points.
that.
Okay.
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I was imagining a bear waving a wand.
No, unfortunately not. As funny as that would be.
All right, and then the 2 over here by Finvar. 16 is not going to hit on the first one. 22 is going to hit. But you're only going to be taking 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That takes half my temporary HP. Oh, shit.
Oh no. He's not bleeding, but he's sweating. All right, Torin, you're up.
Alright, bonus action, I'm going to move a Hunter's Mark to the one north of Finbar there.
All right.
And take my first shot. Oh, so close. 31 to hit.
That'll hit.
is 10 plus 3, 13 points of damage. Second shot is a 27 to hit for 11 points of piercing plus 3 points of force, so 14 more. And that will end my turn.
All right, Finvar, you're up.
Stabbing time. I'm going to stab this one on my left. Basically 3 times.
Go for it.
First one, 17 to hit.
Hits.
I just took the Wolfenstein video where it's just like, it's go to
like Michael Myers.
Yeah.
So 12 damage in total. The first one. No, sorry, 10 damage. And then I'm going to hit him again.
Is it 10 damage?
Yeah, because when I'm not throwing the dagger, I add 2 to the damage of the dagger.
All right.
So then the first one, the second one is 24 to hit, which it does. And
All right.
damage is going to be again 10, so 20 in total. And the last one, which is 16 to hit.
Hits.
And the last time it's going to be 9. So in total 29 damage to this one on the left.
Oh yeah, he is in bad shape. All right. Anything else?
That's it. That's my turn.
Ira, you are up.
I am once again gonna cast magic missile at the 3rd level at this one right on top of me.
Go for
To
it.
hopefully kill this guy. Alright, time to roll it once again. So starting 3, 5, 3, 3, and 4.
Total of 18 damage.
Nice.
18 force damage. I think I rolled 5 of them. Yep. Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. That's all I can do.
All right. Back to the top there. Jasper, you're
Potion
up.
Potion of Fire Breath has 3 uses, so I use a second use. Breathe fire, like my owl did. That this guy here on the right, that Finbar just stabbed a bunch of times.
All right.
Dex 13 saving throw.
Dex 13, which he comes in with a 14. So,
All right, he takes half of. Oh, I rolled really well. Half of 19, so
9?
9 or 10, however you round.
9. All right.
And then since he's still in, if he's still up, I'm
So
gonna
he is not. So as he drops down there, he let off the flames. He drops down, avoiding the worst of it. But by the time you let that fire breath go, the whole top side of him has been cooked. Kind of in a nasty kind of way, resembles an overcooked festival turkey. A little too crisp on the top.
That's gross. Okay. For my action, I'll then finally, since I'm out of melee range, I'll swap weapons and use my crossbow to true strike. Which, at a quick glance, does either one look more wounded?
It's hard to tell. They both look pretty badly injured.
Okay,
Good
I'll
look.
shoot the one next to Ira then, since he's probably not doing so hot with hit points. And that would be a 24. So
That'll
No, I'm fine. As I'm keeling over.
I can't push him because he's against the wall, but that's 5, 10 plus True strike bonus. So 13 points of radiant damage to the one right next to Ira.
So that strikes across. He is not even able to try to resist. And strikes through the throat that he grabs at, and tilts over and falls off the ledge back onto the ground down below.
Dang. Leafy wizard. Okay, that's my turn. Thanks.
All right. Last one here. Still persists. Takes its last swing there for Finvar. Coming in with, finally, my own critical hit.
Oh no.
It doesn't just work for y'all. It doesn't just work for y'all.
I like it.
So with that, it is going to be 28 bludgeoning damage, Finvar.
Oh yeah.
How much temp HP do you have left now?
A fat 0. I'm like pushed to Jasper by the force of the attack, but I still hold my own. I have 24 HP left, so I'm good.
All right, Torin, you're up.
Well, shoot the same target I hit last time with advantage. 28 to hit,
That'll hit.
or 17 points of piercing damage,
Is it
plus
17?
17 plus 3, 20 total.
All right, you want to describe the shot?
As I see Finbar get Goomba stomped into the ground, I just give a little at the end of it, wipe it off, aim sideways, look over at Jasper, just let the shot go off. Say, still
And
only
as it
counts as blood.
Yeah, and as it does, it connects. You catch him right as he's swung down. He opens himself right up. The bullet goes in through the eye and seems to explode inside of its cranium. And it drops down just barely about an inch or so from landing right on top of you, Finvar, as it drops to the ground dead. And
Nice.
leaves you all standing here in the remains of the hell you all have created.
So looting, guys?
Nice shot, Torvin.
That was
Good
a
job.
First off, why don't we do that thing I know you all love so much?
XP.
Figure out some XP.
What?
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, we don't. How much?
Oh,
Looking like,
no, you don't have to. You don't feel like you got to.
We're talking about like 4,520.
Mini.
Made these guys got 12 of those.
How much do you have right now, everyone? HP? No, HP, no, sorry.
XP?
XP, right.
I have 29,480.
I'm at 28,430.
29,000. Shit. I'm at 25,000.
We got a few sessions where you were gone. That's some decent XP.
Yeah.
I think I only caught back up because of that one silver fay I fought with that damn copper coin.
Hey, you might get the full XP of that one zombie.
Shut up!
You did a little number, Torin, on that white boss, though. That was super impressive to see you just take that thing down.
I dumped everything I had. That's the fighter,
Yep.
especially with superiority dice and honors marked up. So many dice get rolled on every attack.
Bear with me, I got a math.
While he's mathing, gents, what do you say? We do two things. One, make sure that there's our our loud battles didn't attract any attention outside the fortress. 2, loot.
Sure.
And then 3, head back to the spirits base camp so we can take a long rest.
Why don't you use that last fire breath on that white corpse? Just in case it decides to come back today.
Absolutely incinerate it.
I mean, there's
After
no
we
need.
take it clean of loot, you know.
There's no need
Yep.
for incinerating it. I mean, it's not coming back. Or if it is, I mean, do we got
All right, and so for
We-
the
we got
combats there,
extremities and it's like a torso? That's it.
everyone is going to take a total of 1,450 XP each.
Nice.
So, sorry again. 1,000 and
1,450. That's a lot of combat.
It's a lot of ogres.
It's a lot of ogres.
That was a lot of ogres.
That's a lot of fish.
What are you doing out in the waters?
All right. And then you guys are taking time to search through the building. A lot of the things that are here are in ruins. There are some weapons that are still in half decent shape, a number of javelins and spears and such, some old axes and war hammers. Nothing that necessarily stands out too much as far as the items. They're all simple, basic ones, most of them rusted over or just brittle with age.
While they're searching, I'd like to ritual cast detect magic and do a magic sweep.
All right.
Same moment, just turn, like, rub my eyes and to look for magic.
He's just walking around like this, as I can see it too.
Nothing on the white either.
Ooh, yeah, what about his sword? Just breath attack, can I have that?
The soul sucking.
Gotta add it to my, Thanos gauntlet.
the gun that sucks souls. I mean, you're the Grim Reaper, not the Thorwin anymore.
The soul of the white just went into my gun, and now it's cursed.
I'd believe it.
I mean,
I'd have 2 different voices talking to me now.
Oh my God.
you have to take a leveling warlock at some point. I mean, right?
But see, if I gotta be level 25 because I get an extra attack at level 20.
It's funny that none of us uses a bow.
I used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could, so I'm still proficient with them.
Okay.
That's
So-
very fine with me.
Searching him, a lot of his items that he's wearing are all, tattered and torn with time as well. The thing that does stand out to you, the blade itself looks rather distinct. Its scabbard and everything is well crafted. It doesn't look worn with age. It does still, unlike the body of its wielder, does still seem to give off a kind of faint glow to it.
Okay. Grab it. I've used a few crossbow bolts. Are there any old but still serviceable crossbow bolts, corals around that I could replenish my supply?
Yeah, going through them all, there are a number of them there. Again, a lot of them worn and torn, but surprisingly, a lot of it looks to seem, while the weapons themselves are old, it looks as though some production of these items have still been kept up. Total of 59 bolts that you're able to find that are still in rather good condition.
I'll just top up to 40 again.
I'm also just gonna look for any sort of scrap metal as well.
Now, plenty of scrap metal, most of it iron, some steel. that you're finding. It's just weapons. Some of them are actually just damaged ones you find in some kind of just open containers where they seem to just have been tossed in there and rusted over the millennia.
I'll take a good chunk of that just for future crafting.
I think last thing for me is I have an idea for some protection against the restless. So Torn previously got me a ghoul hand. This time I'm going to take a zombie hand as well. Just chop it off, stick it in the bag of holding.
All right.
Ooh.
Well,
All
James,
right.
find anything else?
I'm sleeping in the courtyard. I'm taking a nap, so I didn't find anything.
Out there laying with the mud and the ogres.
No secret
right.
compartments.
Well,
do you
give me,
wanna-
since you're the one going in there and checking the white and everything, Jasper, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
All right. 21.
21. So you do find going through some of this, and most of this, the bookshelves and everything are all tattered and torn, destroyed. But in one of the drawers there, you find a little compartment, little hollow bottom to it that opens up, and inside doesn't look like anything special, a simple journal laid out in there.
If it doesn't look like it's obviously trapped, then pick it up and we'll investigate it when we go back to the camp.
All right, got the journal there. All right, and as you guys start heading out, of course, having to wake up Finbar sleeping in the courtyard on a pile of zombie ogre corpses.
Oh, he's becoming one of them.
All right, but looks like that is where we're gonna call it for tonight, everybody. Went well beyond, but
Very
ooh,
nice.
lots of combat. Oh man.
Was it sort of great sword or just like a long sword?
Oh, the sword was a short sword.
Short sword.
Let me double check that. Short sword. How much damage does a short sword do? That's 1d8, isn't it?
D6.
That's a d6. Okay, so it would be. Is it a long sword that does a d8?
D8 is long sword.
D8. Okay, so yeah, it is a long sword then.
And in the
Not
bow
bad.
wasn't anything special.
The bow itself, no.
Take it
All
out
right.
of ass.
Hey, I don't blame you. All right, so that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. Thank you everybody for coming out. Ragnar is gonna be so disappointed he missed out on all that sweet XP, but you know.
That
we
wasn't
gotta,
good
we,
enough.
we gotta. Somebody let me know if you hear from him and make sure everything is okay with him there. Thank you everybody for coming out there. Hold on once.
12 nat 20s.
Oh, Rachel, if you're still there, I did not see your message earlier. I hope everything is okay. Hope everything's going good there. I was kind of caught up in the moment with these psychopaths and everything, but yeah, I couldn't imagine all that. So let us know. But we are here for you, all the moral support and energy, that kind of stuff. I'm sure can be tough to deal with, but hey, it says a lot about you that you do deal with it. Because some people just, But that is it for us tonight. Thank you everybody for coming out. We will catch you next week. Next week is session 30 in part
man.
5 of this current little chapter in our massive adventure here. And next week they're going to be heading. Got all the pieces in place, it seems like. So unless they throw me a curveball, which this group does tend to like to do, then next week they're going to be making that big push. So hopefully we'll see everybody there. Hope you have a good night. I have fallen behind again on the YouTube uploads, so I will try to get that up tomorrow, and then this one the following day. So if you missed anything here, check us out over on YouTube and TikToks and all the other stuff that we gotta say here, because that's how things work. But otherwise, everybody have a good night. We'll catch you later. Peace.